Hi folks, and welcome back. Yep, we seem to be back in the game. Welcome back to part 2 of my ARA History Untold. ARA? And then we'll call it something. Let's jump in and continue from where we left off as we follow a little bit more of this interesting Civ-style game, which I have learnt is a bit less like Civ and more like an industry simulator, if you like. That's my thoughts on it so far. I want to see how the fighting works, which is what we're going to try out today. So we're going to go to war and do a bit of conquest. Hope everyone's having a great time and a good week wherever you are and whatever you're up to. So, having built a great wonder, we've shot into first place on the prestige table, which is brilliant because that means we are no longer going to fail the cut here and get kicked out of the game. So I'm not sure. It's at the end of this act. I'm not sure when that is, but I mean, we shouldn't have any issues with that at this point. We should be good. And someone's told me that's only to get through Act 1. You don't drop the bottom 2 at the end of every stage of the game. We shall see how that develops, but that's kind of cool either way. Look at this. I think this is a vanilla farm, isn't it? What are you producing here? That looks cool. I love the look of this plantation. I think that's awesome. Right, so what are we short on? Materials are okay. As we are starting to learn, we want to be able to... We have no jewelry. Okay, let's replace that. What do we have? We could put in there, we could put cured meats for city food and prosperity and happiness. It's about, I think, it's about getting enough of these amenities to go into every city to keep the city productive and big and healthy, apparently, as well. Okay. That looks like we might need to improve that because it's showing red. I'm not quite sure how those mechanics are going to apply. But we will help. Does that help with health? Having tunics for, I don't know, keeping you warm in winter? A grain store might, but we don't have enough of them. Doesn't say it mentions health. Flowers? Just happiness. A feast. Okay, I don't see anything in particular, but we can throw in there cured meats, because... Can we put in cured meats? We can. Okay, it helps everything else. We'll figure that out, and I guess we're going to go and build something useful in there. We've got some experts. So where are we up to then? We've got idle units. We're going to see how everyone is. Oh, for a moment there, I thought it had then filled in the map with fog of war after we'd loaded back in. That would be bad, but I think we did just move up there, didn't we? So that's to be expected. We're kind of watching this battle, and these guys are a little bit weakened. I think we might put you onto healing up. I don't want to lose a scout until we've run out of use for them. We've got some level 2 archers somewhere. Okay, I think we're ready for the next turn. How's everyone doing then? What are you up to? And what do you think of this game so far? Do let me know in the comments down below. If you're watching on YouTube, or in chat if you're watching on Twitch. City Idle. Let's see. What's just built something? So Cheshire. What were we working on here? I mean, we could put some stuff in here. I think we need to get amenities built. So, while we're in this... So, that is... We want to look at... Crafters. So, this gathering hall. This is the basic thing, right? So, we're building feasts, which are good to go in here because these boost growth, food, and happiness. Can we make this faster? I could put syrup or spices in. We're doing 2.6 spices per turn, so I can afford to put one in there, which will boost the production of feasts. We've got 8 in stock though, so maybe we don't need to. I'm not sure if I need to. Grain, we've got loads of wealth. Actually, we have loads of wealth. How much would that affect it by? 5? Yeah, I could maybe do that for now. I might keep my spices though. I might empty the spices. It looks like feasts are going to be produced fairly often. Actually, jewellery would be a good one to make because we don't have a lot of that. Used to craft a letter of credit. Why don't we put jewellery in? And what have we got? We've got precious metal. We've always got wealth. We'll put wealth in there. We're spending all the wealth. I don't know whether that's good. We don't have ivory, but we can use ivory to upgrade that. So this is a game of industry and production, I think, above all else. Alright, let's return to the map. I never actually chose anything to build in there, so let's go back in. What does a bakery do? So we can craft bread. There's an awful lot of stuff to keep an eye on this. There's a butcher's shop, a barracks for military stuff. It costs a bit of maintenance, but it gives us more security. Oh, now this is going to craft. This is going to help with health, right? If I do an apothecary, though, it's going to go in one of the zones. So, it confusingly says 25% craft production to apothecaries and their upgrades in this region. Now, is a region a zone? No, these are zones. So I'm guessing the region is the entire city area that's under, which would make sense. In my simple mind, that makes sense. So Bristol is this new place. What are we... Is that actually part of... I'm trying to see where the groups are. Oh, these are all part of Bristol. So we're getting food. This looks like a food place. If we had to produce food, this looks like a food place. A blacksmith. What does a blacksmith do? Yeah. I can't see any amazing areas. Do we have a farm on there? If we don't have a farm, we should have a farm on there. I don't think we've got either on there, so I think I should produce farms. Although I do feel like my overall production output is kind of low. Food should be okay from there. All right, let me get... Oh, we've got a cotton farm. Or a cotton plantation. It maybe should be known. This would be a good place to put a granary, right? If I put a granary on there. This adds to city health, which is a good thing. 50% region food yield is applied towards harvest production at each farm. Okay, I think that's a good thing to have. We can afford it, right? We can afford it. So stick that in there. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to worry about cotton and flowers and everything else afterwards. So we should have some military stuff out somewhere.
Envoy arrives at your capital, sent to share a message from their leader. They believe that your fields seem to be suffering from poor soil management. They offer advice on how to manage crop production in exchange for a portion of your grain.
Ooh, I don't know about that. The concept of crop rotations goes back to at least the Roman Empire. Food, feed, fallow was a common European saying, instructing farmers to divide their farms into these areas and rotate them each year. So if I trust your farmers, we get extra city harvest production for 50 turns, and we lose relationships with the Roman Empire. Or if I welcome their guidance, we lose 20 food, which we have 3,000. We get 5 bonus food from all farms and their upgrades for 20 turns. Do you know what? Let's get a good relationship with the Romans. 20 food is like nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know what we can do with this huge stock of food, actually, but we seem to be getting a lot of it. Right, we have... These are just archers, aren't they? They look like they've finished carving up a tiger or something. So I wonder if I should just... tell you what, let's nip home, and I'll heal them up, and then we'll decide what we want to do with them after that. And this cured meats consume bonus activated on London. Your archers... Oh, lost health whilst killing a cougar. This looks useful. Obsidian? Obsidian. That sounds incredibly useful. So if I leave these guys in place to do this again... Hang on. What are the chances of getting killed? It's 1 hunt left. 50% chance for each unit. Are they a wedge? I don't think they're a wedge. Okay, I'm going to put that on. As far as I can tell, it's just level... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sussex. Now, this is a wedge. Okay, I think these guys... Oh, I moved them back here for a reason. Right, we're going to heal up. And then we're going to go to war with these guys and see what happens. No, that's probably next turn. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to that. That's fine. They were hunting tigers. That's okay. Excellent. Okay, let's move on. Making sure the stream's working okay. Got monitors all over to try and keep an eye on. Right, Crafter Idle. What have we built? In London, the dwelling. We built a dwelling, and it's not doing anything. Now, I have worked out that we actually need equipment, tools, furniture. If we build furniture and put them into the dwellings, it increases quality of life, I think. So we've got the option of metal tools, pots and pans, baskets for a bit of basket weaving. These can be crafted all over the place. This is like a bit of a cottage industry, I guess. So I'm going to put baskets in. We're going to have infinite baskets. It's going to be 3 turns, and we can speed this up by materials. Do you know what? I'm gonna put some materials in, and timber. Timber we don't have a huge amount of, and I think it's probably more useful to keep. Wealth. We have some wealth. I'll put some wealth in there. This is going to be a nightmare knowing where you've put all these things on all the different buildings by the time you get a lot. Hey Catherine, welcome back. So I think something needs to be done. A menu in the game where you can quickly go in. I mean, you can see it from up here. So this isn't the end of the world, but it doesn't show unless I click on this. Oh, I suppose it does like that, but then you have to go through every single one and see, oh, I'm using food there and grain there. Right, I need to take that off. So I imagine that this is going to be kind of tricky to keep on top of. We shall see. Feast, your archers lost health while hunting a cougar, but that's okay because we got it. And we will return to base and heal up. To our salt mines and farms. Farms and salt in the same area. That's that one, that's okay. What's this? We're now trusted with the Roman Empire. I think that's good, right? And yay, the Songhai Empire, that's gone up as well. Got some stuff. We're crafting ropes. Excellent. So I need to build something big, actually. I need to expand the territory as well. Who have we got? These guys are now healed. Right, let's try this. This is going to be fun. We're going for indirect fire on the Chelmsford tribe. Let's do it. Did that work? I think so. Let's see if we can observe this. So this is going to upset them greatly. What's this battle going on? Does it show us anything? Well, not if we highlight that. Oh, I have to click on it? It does. Okay. Indirect fire received. So we're shooting tribal warriors from our wedge. And we're just carving them up with... I mean, it's kind of funny. But if I had a bow and arrow, I don't think I could shoot it from, like, Sussex to bloody Cheshire or wherever the adjacent area is. So the range on this seems a little bit weird, but... Anyway, we'll take advantage of it. It's the game mechanics. So London, do you have? Because what I would really like to build, and this looks like a key one, is this. But in order to build it, it's going to cost me an entire zone of, and I won't be able to build anything else in there. Can't build there. No, I need a whole zone for this. I suppose this is to stop one city building stacks of. I could do it there, but we lose the grapes. And that's got a lot of materials, so we won't do that. I won't build it in London. I need to get... What's that say? Does that mean it's taking 1 turn to grow? If that's the case, then we can actually do it very soon. And we'll pick something like this out of the way. Or this. It doesn't look like it's got anything of any value. That'll be interesting. Let us build something else in. What about a grape farm here? Say a grape... I'm guessing it's farm, right? I think we can do this. Let's go for a trading post. Generates wealth. Wealth could be useful. Logging camps could be useful. I'm definitely going for... Oh, we never got this going. I kind of want that as well. Anyway, and I want that one too. We're going to go for the farm. And we're going to stick it on there. And we're going to get grapes and we're going to get wine production. What else? Agreement proposed. They offer you to help your primitive science via mutual access to learnings. The agreement will last for 20 turns and generates additional research per turn. Sure, I'll have a research agreement. See how it works anyway. So how's Catherine today? How are you doing? Let me see. Who's next? Battle report stalemate. Oh. Oh, no, that's not this guy. Okay, I thought that looks bad. It's this one. And they can't fight back because they don't have any range stuff. Interesting. Research complete. We can build the longship. Awesome. That sounds quite good. And the lighthouse. And the great lighthouse. Give us merchants. What do we need for it? Metal tools, which we don't have. The wheel and ceramic pots. Okay, I need to get some industry going here. We are lacking industry. Coinage, siege warfare, irrigation, monument building, hospitality for an inn. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've got the great British tradition of the pub. We need to have the inn. So this battle, right, if I click on it, we're just scything these guys down, and they don't seem to be able to respond, and they don't seem to be able to attack. Oh, wait, what's this? Why is that generating an error? Is it because we're at war? Oh, I can expand? Was I wanting to wait? I think I was maybe wanting to wait until that had been resolved. Possibly. I don't see anything else I want to like grab, so we'll wait for that. That could be a good zone to grab some stuff from, so I will wait. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one, all right. Yeah, we'll come to that later. Orders interrupted. Okay, are we not allowed to... Maybe we are? They were interrupted for some reason. I don't quite know why. City tier increased. This is London, so this doesn't have a claim, but we do have an expert. What should we put them into? Oil production. What would that be? What is that? Just remind me what this is. We can't put them in there. To the farm, it would just increase the food yield, which I don't think we need. What's that? The workshop? I think the workshop might be a good bet, actually. And that's a farm. I've got lots of farms. That one is... That's a workshop building baskets. I think I have a dwelling building baskets as well somewhere. Okay, we'll go there. And that seems to increase production. Okay, good. That does seem quite good. City tier increased. So that means we've got an expert, right? So what is particularly vital, do you think? There's a dwelling too. I can't put an expert in there. Oh, if I click on experts, I might be able to. That makes more sense. So I can go for spices. The grain seems to be a good one to go for. If I do this, this would be increase the grain production. So I'm going to guess that we're going to need that for beer. Wool seems to be okay, so I'm not going to care too much about that. Let's put it in that and see if that increases our. I don't know if it will do, but we'll see if it does. Units idle. You were just going to heal up, weren't you? I need to know if I can combine these guys. We get extra damage in open terrain. Makes sense. Archers. They're like a nice clear field of fire. Rather than having to shoot through trees and stuff like that. As every game seems to apply. Who else is idle? You're just on healing duties, I think. Is that that's not my wedge, is it? We're consuming feasts, that's fine. A battle report, stalemate. They're still going on. Can we kill people like that? We might not be able to. I will find out. They seem to have gone, so in we go. I'm going to see what happens on this one. But from that, we basically scythe them down. I think that's a good thing. So we're in New Lancaster. We've got the hunting camp. Why is it New Lancaster? Why couldn't we have had just Lancaster? Because that's an English city. We're building the hunting camp. How much to rush it, by the way? Turns to complete 10 to 1. It'll cost us 500. I don't think that's worth it. I just don't. So what was it's a crafter. Okay. Jewelry? Don't really know why we're doing half these things, I must admit. That would be city knowledge. I don't think we've got anyone crafting them. Baskets give us production and... Okay, baskets... Oh, those sound right, really useful. Maybe I should do those. The cured meats are coming on. City happiness is good. I seem to have a lot of cured meats. Let's do that, because we might get another one, because we've got fish coming in, so we should be able to do that one too. And we'll run out at some point, but that's fine. Swordsman's been promoted to level 2. Where? I don't know, actually. It shouldn't be here, because I'm assuming that the ranged... It has to be. I only have one swordsman. Does it say the level? I don't see a level written on it. Can I click on it like this? Not... Oh, probably if I do this, right? Do we have a wedge? Okay. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We don't need to know. Right, so the scouts have healed up. We're going to go... Can we go there? One basket's crafted. One plough's crafted. One codice's crafted. Okay. And that's us healing up. So if the ploughs are getting crafted, I'm going to have to decide where to put these ploughs. But anyway, I want to watch the fight, if there is one. Amenity activated. Force healed. How do I must be able to do this. Do I just... Don't tell me it's through this, right? Chelmsford tribe. I can't declare war on them. So it's not through that. Do I just bombard it into oblivion? Well, I can't seem to do that, so... let's try... Huh. What's this one? Pillage. I could pillage them. That would really upset. Let's do that. Pillage sounds good. Confirm. Let's see if that wipes them out. Or probably not. Right, London's built this. We don't have the claim yet in London. It's a shame. I was thinking blacksmith because I need to get tools going, don't I? Tools would be good. We've got the grape farm going. Ceramic shop, butcher's shop. All these things sound like incredibly useful. Shall we find a region where we can call it our industrial zone? Kind of empty. I guess. Oh, should we go and get the fish, actually? Should we get fishing nets on this? If I click on that one and put a fishing net on, it's going to be fairly quick. We'll get that, and we're gathering the material. And we'll worry about the other thing afterwards. A lot of messages here. Enemy detected. Where? Okay, so this is... I guess this is us now slowly working down this place, right? They've produced some of these. Pillaging this region. We keep it up, I suppose. Oh, gems. This looks like a nice place to come and pillage at a later date. Should we go and kill off the tiger? Oh, that'd be a tough one. But hunting tigers is not a bad thing. What's that? Is that... Oh, it's pigs. Pigs and cattle. We don't have pigs and cattle in our own areas. I am sad to say. Let's go exploring. Right, the archers have woken up. I guess I could go and hunt these only wolves. I should have taken those guys out when I was there. We'll move in. Oh, we do have pigs. Okay, I need to expand then. Sussex. I'm thinking of expanding Sussex, and we could build a I was going to take this one because it looks like it's going to be, there's going to be like nothing else in there. What's that? That's a meteorite. Oh, iron. Okay, we're finding some useful stuff. You're fully healed up. I've got nothing to hunt. Oh, I guess I could march across the top of the map. Let's go exploring with them. They're not doing anything else. I think I was trying to bring a scout up there, but we never got there, sadly. Orders interrupted. Where? Oh, we can't pillage anymore, right? So how do I do this? The Battle of Chelmsford. Let's watch the battle. Oh, nice. Can we? Do we have a map? So our swordsmen go in. It looks like can we I can't spin the camera around. So we didn't destroy them then. Can we go again? Is this just a repeat? I think this is just a... It shows the thing, doesn't it? Skip. Oh, so that's just if we want to watch it. So we can't actually do anything about it. It's just a graphic. And that's what the result is going to be at the end of it. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's see. We could go hunting over here. The cougar's a bit easier. Go on, we'll go exploring. Research complete. Hospitality as we murder the village next to us. Yeah, that's the level of English hospitality right there. Coinage? Textiles? Coinage. We have an idle city. What's London is still idle. We can't grow it yet. Right, so this time we are going to work on some industry. We're going to put this area doesn't look overly productive. It has one farm, so I'm going to put a blacksmith in there. And we'll do other crafty things in there too. If I just have a look at the improvements here. Right, so let's go from the top. The Great Hearth. The next thing is... oh, if we put beer, coffee and wine in there, we can work faster. So farm number 1, producing food. Workshop number 1. Farm number 2. What's the second item? Fertilizer, power fuel, tractors. Can't do anything with those. The logging camp needs gears. That would be a good thing to make, I think. Farm number 5 has plows. The stone pit also needs gears. The blacksmith. Farm number 10. Oh, this is going through all of them. It's not just here. Right, fair enough. That's producing... Why is that producing so much money? Is it that one there? Well, we'll give them a plough and we'll generate more cash. I'm not quite sure why that one is producing so much. Oh, no, wait, no, this is just in London. I beg your pardon. So we need furniture, baskets. Okay, what I'm going to do, what does the basket do? Put that in. So dwelling 3. I'm not quite sure what that does. There it's supply, so it gives city housing, city production, incoming modifiers, build production, city craft production. But it's not actually crafting anything. Okay. Okay, I guess we can improve those. I'm not entirely sure the benefit of it. You can have a plough. For more grapes, and the fishing nets are just fishing nets. Interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on. What are these? Is this just to go clicking on them? And we can't... Oh, wait, this can be upgraded, I think. So we can upgrade this place. But No, we can't. What? Hang on, just go back one. So it's got this on, right? Oh, it's over an iron deposit, I think. Okay, I think that means it's over an... If I click on it, it's there. Balls. Okay. Right. We're gonna demolish that. I'm guessing that's not going to be instant, but we're going to queue that up. That's going to hurt the wood production a little bit. We want a stone pit. Okay, at least it kind of gives us a warning about that one. Oh, we can't do it because it's been demolished. Okay, fine. We can come back to that. Right. Sussex is currently idle, and we have this claim to make. I am going to hold on to that because I want to see how we get rid of this, and then I'm going to claim the land. I'm determined we're going to do it that way. It'll be fine. Who's this game for? What do you think so far? Oh, who's this game by? Good question. I'm playing it on Game Pass. I don't know the developers or the publisher, I'm quite honest. I should... Let me have a look. Let me try and find that out for you. That would be useful to know, wouldn't it? As we load in. So it's this one here. This is... Let's see, does it show on here? Load of add-ons. It should see in store. It's got to tell me in here. It would be good to know this sort of stuff. Developed by Oxide Games. I'll be honest, I don't keep track of publishers and developers. I'm terrible with details like that. But it's an Xbox Game Studios one. It's an interesting strategy game, is what I'll say about it. You don't want it over that iron. What, the stone pit? Yeah, the stone pit will dig the iron up. That's actually what... It's confusing because it sounds like it's only for stone, but it sounds like it's for digging all those things up. Is it as good as Manor Very different to Manor Very different feel. Manor is more of an individual city builder. This looks like an empire-wide industry simulation where it's all about getting the resources, building up little cottage industries, which will give you the tools to build up better industries, as we can see here. Like this dwelling could do with a basket, so we'll put a basket in, which increases overall city production, I think. And we boost things like that. Let's put some plows. I'm sure we have lots of plows. Grain would be a good one to put a plow in as well. Yes, we increase some of that. And I've built a lot of... How many plows do we have, actually? Just 2. So not many more. But yes, anything we can put in here which will increase production, I think is... And it's a lot of micromanagement like this. So it's not going to be for everyone. Let's be honest. But I mean, it's okay. I think it's okay. I am going to build... Oh, we can... We don't have a farm in there, do we? We should have a farm to get that oil, but I think I also want... I'm going to go for a logging camp here. And I'm going to put it where there seems to be plenty of timber, which this does. Yeah, we'll stick it in there. So as we develop other sciences and we learn about iron and titanium and stuff, those materials will pop up on the map, probably under things we've already built, which I guess is kind of like real life. Mint. Oh, okay. I thought he meant like mint as an actual a herb, or I suppose. Yeah, it is a herb, isn't it? Mint, technically. What have we got? Cheshire. We want to build something in Cheshire. Oh, we can go onto the farms and we can put more ploughs in there. What about the granary? Granary would be better with a wheel. I kind of want to save the wheels. I do need more workshops. What were we developing? Probably farms for these, but there was something else. There was something else I was going to do. And I can't remember what. Was it that? I don't think it was that. This would be a good food area. We could have several farms going in here, but like, food doesn't seem to be a problem for us. I'm guessing at some point it will be. Oh, I built the granary. That's right, I built the granary here. To increase food production. Go on, I'll put a plough in there. Because why not? And then I guess we want... We've got the stone pit there. We're producing limestone. And harvesting sculpting material, I think. And then we're going to go for the flowers and the cotton over here. So if I go to zones... Yeah, this is quite useful. It shows you exactly Bristol's got nothing at the moment. So I could build a wonder in there. I feel like I'm only giving up food, actually, but it's a 5 zone 1, so I feel like that's useful. We'll hold off on the wonder. I'm going to build one of these, and I'm guessing this is food. An ingredient. We need a farm. It does actually highlight the thing that's best for it, but it's right at the top. So, am I going to play Veilguard? I don't know. I would like to see what that looks like. I'll watch somebody else play it, and then I'm going to check it out. From what I've seen of it so far, it doesn't look like my sort of game. I've not been impressed with Dragon Age Inquisition. I've watched Tom stream bits of that. And as good as it is to watch him playing any game and streaming it, the game itself doesn't really draw me in. And I imagine this is going to be a bit further removed from the Dragon Age stuff than that. But I might be wrong. Can I send stuff to Bristol? Yeah, the good thing is I think all the resources are shared everywhere around your empire. So you can make something in one city and I think it's instantly accessible in another. I might be wrong with that, but we've got wheels. I want to save the wheels. We need barrels. Look at all the things to build, though. There's so much. So all we can make here are grain stores, which are very good because they consume some food, I think. I'm guessing that's what they consume. But we can use these as an amenity. Do I have any spare? Probably not. And then as an amenity, they'll give city food and city growth. So I've only got 2 in. We should be making these everywhere, I think. So I can put... we have grain in stock, I guess, but I'm going to want to use that later. Don't feel like we can afford either of those at the moment. But 58 turns to make one, whereas that makes a huge difference. I think I'm reading that right. Items per turn. And then if we were to put grain in there, it gets down to 4. Do you know what? We have the grain. We'll worry about it later. And if I put wheels and stuff in there to help the granary work faster, we'd produce even more. So I probably just need to get another workshop out and we start making... Can I click on that thing there? We've got plows. We're ploughing horses. Oh, that sounds so wrong. That sounds so illegal. You have an event?
Scholars from a nearby tribe hurriedly seek audience with you to beg for your help. Their latest works and studies are being decried as magic and an affront to the spirits which protect their people from peril. They disagree and believe there are those in power within the tribe that would support their work, but refuse to come out of the shadows without your support to their flame.
Decry their science as sorcery. That sounds like a bad overall. It makes us happy, though. We'll send your science advisor, and we will get reputation with New Erasmus. It only costs us wealth, and we get 5 prestige, so prestige points are good. If we can get that to full, they might choose to join us, and I think that's a good thing. Okay, you may as well grab that cougar. So what's going on over here? Because I can't... The Battle of Chelmsford. Oh, it's another fight. Alright, we're just going to watch them slaughter. I like the wedge formation. Loads of archers, a few swordsmen. It'd be nice if this was a bit more interactive in some way. But I guess we can just skip it, right? And we get the result. So we're slowly trashing Chelmsford. I can't seem to attack the actual city, which is a shame. There must be a way of doing this. Pillage. Wait. Attack. I don't know if that counted. I don't think that did. I'll leave them there. One way or another, we're going to figure out how to trash this place. It's going to happen, so... let's see. Units idle. Who's next? Well... Yeah? Maybe I should have just stayed at a distance and just shot them, because I can't seem to do much else. Okay. Disband. Fortify. Wait until healed. Pillage it is, then. maybe this will slowly drive them down, and it looks like it is. This looks like the thing that might be damaging them each turn. But it's a long term to try and wipe out a long time to try and wipe out an adjacent village. I must be doing something a bit wrong. Because this is, what is this? This is my great half. What should we be producing? We've got good knowledge. Oh, this is London, so of course it is. We're working on a masterpiece. I'd love to see what happens when we get this. So we're going to start producing codexes. And we can speed that up with timber. Okay, we need to get some more logging camps. And wealth, which we can afford. So 1 every 4 turns. Okay, I'm gonna trigger a codex in here. This 10 city knowledge, which boosts this up, which will hopefully help research. We may as well use it while we've got them. I can't see why we shouldn't. And one of those lasts for how many turns? Is it 10 turns? Consumption per turn 0.1. I can't see. I think it lasts several turns. We will find out. We lost a bit of health while hunting the cougar, but that's okay. You're going to finish that job, right? Yes. And up here. Oh, we do have a scout going this way. Excellent. Let's go over there. And you may as well hunt that. We need to find an area for a new city as well. It's gone. Hunter's injured. Not massively though, so that's okay. I don't know if I can explore too far down here because of the... I'm not sure if you're allowed to go roaming through enemy territory with military units. Norwich is getting a little bit close for comfort over here, look. We'll move up here. I don't think the Australians like us very much, do they? No, he pretty much hates us. Okay. Good old AI diplomacy. To get one of these cities, these AI little miniature minor tribes, into the city, basically you have to get their happiness up to maximum, and then there's a chance, I think, each turn that they will join the city. And if they do that, they don't join us in an area like I thought. They basically up sticks, pack away their houses and come and join you like 1,500 citizens, which just basically grows the nearest city, which is fine. It looks like pillaging is the way to do this, so we'll carry on with that and get some money out of it. We're going to carry on this way. I think we are. Ooh. Oh, we can't get that. We need scouts to get that, don't we? But we can go looking. Claim generated. So this is in New Lancaster. I don't... Right, okay, these are very good. Look at the materials on here. That looks awesome. What do we really need, though? We can go for the fish and the shellfish for extra money. There's not much in the way of timber production down here, is there? There's a little bit there, I guess. Excuse me. We can't spread out to there yet. Looking at what we've got, the best area looks like... It looks like this. It looks like New Mansfield or New Warwickshire. They both look pretty decent. There's more food there, and there's a farm, and there's more zones, but there's more materials here. Materials are okay. Oh, there's cotton there as well. I guess we should have that. We'll go for that one. I don't think I was aiming for one direction over another. Materials, though. Food. Oh, well, let's do it. Let's do it. So, New Worcester. We've got nearly got a hunting camp done there. At least I have good sound effects. Do you think so? I can't say I've really noticed. What's this saying? An enemy military force. Okay. Well, we're pillaging, so they're probably going to come out. I'm going to leave them pillaging and see what happens. I don't feel like I need so many of these notifiers. What's our stock of stuff? Let's have a little look. Is there anything we've got like thousands of? As in tools? Oh, subtype. Ah, consumables, okay. Because if I'm crafting something that we really don't need, ingredients we just get by farming, so we leave all that going. Oh, that's fine. What does this say? Diplomatic relations. I can't seem... Well, this is a kind of annoying. There's no interactions available diplomatically with the little tribes, so I kind of think that should be a thing. Anyway, it's fine. Are we good? There's bear. There's black bear. It doesn't class them as particularly dangerous, which is surprising. Oh, you guys are quite beat up, aren't you? We'll move up one. Animals don't attack the scouts. Or, in fact, any units. These wild animals don't seem to be a risk at all. So that's quite different to Civ. In Civ, then, stuff was quite dangerous. Orders... Oh, city idle. Sussex. We have the claim. We're still trying to claim that. It seems to be a long time coming. And they want a project. Do you know what? We're going to build that wonder. I'm going to claim this. So this one... This is not a great area anyway. Lincolnshire. Sorry, Lincolnshire. However, it's going to be an interesting project because I'm going to build the Nemrut Dike. It can take 19 turns. It cannot be placed. Oh, cancel. Right. We'll come back. Unless there's a one-turn build, which I might be able to. That's going to be a farm, right? We can rush it for 150. Yeah, and then we come back in one turn and we build the wonder there. That's great. Yeah, the units level up their skills just from experience, from fighting stuff. Although, I haven't seen anywhere where you can click and choose an upgrade like, I don't know, give archers more range or warriors better armor or anything like that. It just seems to be they level up. Unless that comes later and I'm just not high enough levels for those things. Which is quite possible. So you were interrupted. Can I give you the pillage order? We got a battle, right? The Battle of Chelmsford. It's just the same thing. We know what the result's going to be. We're nearly chopping them up. I guess if I brought more troops over, we could destroy that quicker. But anyway, we're learning. Construction of a new logging camp. Excellent. Do we have an expert? If we have an expert, I'd like to put him in the logging camp, actually. Can we see where the logging camp is? Here. Can I put him in there? Oh, I've already got one. Yes, it's not saying there's one free. It means there's one in total. And he's currently in the grain. That's fine, because we are okay for timber. It's just a slower rate. Should I build a road over to this place? If I click on London and we go manage roads. Right, we've got one over there. $30 materials, I think. That's fine. Is there anywhere else where it's worth building a road to? No, not in our areas anyway. So who are we looking at now? We've got a scout. This guy, we're going bear hunting, I think. Yeah, hunting bears. It doesn't seem overly dangerous. Not black bear anyway. Take those wolves out. Predators cleared. City idle. Sussex. Right, this is where we get the interesting project, right? Because the reason I want to build... I don't know why it moved off that. Is this the right one, by the way? It is. The reason I want to build this is because this allows you to build an extra city. And that's... Other than changing government types, there's no way to actually do that. So... Have we got it? Q. Right, can we increase this? Oh, I thought there was ways of actually boosting production on this. No? We obviously can't rush it like that. Ah, okay. I thought we'd be able to add things to it to make it go faster. It's okay. 17 turns, though. I guess this is going to be fine. If we go zones, improvements. I don't know. Maybe there's... Is there... Oh, this was going to be my military zone, wasn't it? Logging camp. I think we can give them lithic tools. Do we have a lot of these? We have 9. That's okay. And you could do with a plough. But overall... Crafters, butcher shop, and the gathering hall. And the gathering hall is producing a feast. And we can put food in to make it go faster because we've got stacks of food. Wealth, syrup, spice. How much spice per turn? 3 per turn. Is it worth it? For feasts? We seem to be okay for feasts. I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. Hey, bread toaster. Lancaster. White Rose, Yorkshire. Well, maybe that's why it's called New Lancaster. They don't want to be associated with the old Lancaster. I don't know. I would have thought we'd have a Lancaster in here somewhere, but it doesn't seem to be. So, what are you guys on building, and what do we really need? I could get the coats. I need... Oh, no, it's already producing that, isn't it? We've got a hunting camp improvement. The Colossus of Rhodes. We need to get crafting metal ingots and ceramic pots. Let's see. City food. City food looks okay. What about a log? There's no good logging camp areas over here, is there? I could just go for a good old workshop and get some crafting going, because we don't have a lot of that. A farm here. We don't have a farm on there, do we? Hang on. If I go to zones... No, we need this. Okay. This would be extra grain. I am going to do it for the grain. The grain is more important than the cotton at the moment, because we have nothing that can weave the cotton. So that's when we get a weaver, though, we'll want to produce as much cotton as possible, I'm guessing. Agreement broken. They've broke the research thing. Okay, goodbye. I can't say I'm impressed by the diplomacy options in this so far.
A message from a leader in need. Their army has been stuck in a deadlocked battle, and now their supplies are nearly depleted. Their soldiers bellyache, and their outlooks are...
Not my problem. If they can't feed their army, that's their issue. That's nothing to do with me. So, from what I can tell, the events that you get from these guys, it seems to be either do something to give stuff up to make them happier, or if you choose not to, they get really unhappy with you. There never seems to be like a middle ground. I think in most of these sort of games, the diplomacy is something that usually leaves a bit to be desired. I don't think I've played... Maybe things like Crusader Kings 3, but they're on another level when it comes to that. And 1 and 2. But 3 being the last one I've played. They get diplomacy right. These sort of games, they rarely do. But I mean, if you just want the basics of go to war, go to peace... some arbitrary sort of agreements, it's not too bad. Right, did we... Tribal warriors. That's not my wedge, is it? They're just archers. I wonder why they're there. Where are they from? Because I don't see a tribe here. And we're not fighting. Was there a reason I was heading this way? They look like they were maybe from a settlement or something that's joined somebody else. I'm not sure. Maybe I was just going there to ward these guys off. I'm not sure. Let's heal up. It'll only take a turn. Right, we've killed them again. Right, okay. Can we get pillaging again? This is taking forever. City claim generated in Sussex. Is this where... Okay, so do we go south and then lock horns with the Romans? There's a lot of trade on that place. Is that because there's a road going through it? Or do I go for camels and get materials? Or do we go here and get the iron deposit? Oh, God, they all look so good. Or do we go for fish and have somewhere where we've got docks? Zebras and fur. There's this area. Now, this has got timber production. Actually, all these have timber production. They all have something useful. What about to the north? Not so much to the north. What do camels give us? It'll increase the harvest rate for the camel, but I don't know other than that. This looks like the least useful one. So it's this for wealth and fish. This one for timber and vanilla. Food and fur. Cocoa. Cocoa and timber. It sounds alright. I like the idea of getting a border down here as well. And we do need timber. This has got 4... They've both got 4 zones. I could make that a pure timber area. Would that have benefits? Probably not. We'll go for this one. Because that looks like it's going to be useful getting that. Oh, that's London? That's not the Romans? I saw this red line and thought that was the Roman Empire. Okay. Scratch that idea. That's obviously not as important as I thought. Cheshire has built something that I can't remember. This looks like a small place that's kind of locked in. How are we doing? Food? Oh, this needs a dwelling. Right, okay, so clearly, I don't think it matters where this goes. We get the dwelling. And we'll just put in that little one there. Can we rush it, by the way? Costs 225. Yeah, I'll pay for that, just because I want that to get that going a bit faster. Units idle. Where have we got then? We've got your scout lost some health. Did we kill the black bear? We did. And I would say return to base and heal up. So we can get rid of that one. Construction has begun on that one. Excellent. You should maybe heal at this point. I'm going to move there. That looks like a new terrain type. What do I do here? I don't think there's much I can do. I wish I could put these guys back into the reserve. Deploy armed forces. What's that do? So if I were to disband them, just out of curiosity, just disbands it. I don't know if it goes back into the reserve. I'm going to guess it doesn't. Anyone know? Let me know if you've played this. I don't think I want to do much with these guys. I mean, I could march down and start shooting someone up. Oh, I need to get this one. This is one of the areas I wanted to take. Cheshire hasn't expanded yet, though. Because look, we get sheep and cattle and deer and tea, so this looks like a key zone to take before somebody else grabs it. Come on, click that off, please. Should we go hunting wolves? I think we go hunting wolves. Have we got this now? This is my wedge. So that city that's disappeared. So that's now available for us to grab. And there's nothing else for us to really do there, is there? Okay. I mean, I suppose I can then start wandering over to shoot somebody else up. The York tribe, maybe. I could. Yeah, come on, let's move over here. We'll just start hosing down the next lot with arrows. It's experience. I mean, I can't see us persuading all these to join us, so I think the only thing we can do, really... Unless I can build roads there. Can I build a road to one? I'm going to guess I can't. No, I can't do that, so... So we can't do anything. We can't initiate trade. It's just to try and... You either destroy them or you make them so happy that they join you. And I can't see that there's anything else in between for those. Right, London. What are we building and why? Is it time? Let's have a look at the zones, actually. We've got a lot of zones around here. There's nothing that we need. So we could select the dock. What does the dock do? It gives us more production. That's good. Where do we put it? I'm guessing it has to be by the sea, which would make sense. Right, I'm going to put it there. Another city idle. This is Cheshire, which we slowly want to improve out there, don't we? In the zones. We could do with the cotton farm. We have a granary, so that's good. Other than that, I think we kind of just wanted some workshops out here. A ceramic shop. We'll build pots. Let's do that. Let's get a ceramic shop in. We'll stick it there. We've got to get these things going. London, what is it? We're crafting. We've got a blacksmith. Is this all they can make in blacksmith? I thought we'd make metal tools in a blacksmith, but no. So we're making metal ingots. Okay. So let's put that in. We'll go on infinite because we've only got one blacksmith. We want... we've got 1 copper. Okay, I'll put the copper in. We've got 5 iron. I need to find a copper mine then, clearly. And we don't have any of those. Interesting. And if I go back to that... So where's my blacksmith that we just built? Can I even see it? It's here. So if I... Come on. If I click on this... I can't put tools in the blacksmith. I can put experts in. But I can't put tools in there. Interesting. Right. Come out of that. We have a workshop somewhere. Go to crafters. So we've got this place making... The granaries make... No, it's not making wheels. It's making grain store. Okay. Workshop 1 making baskets. This place making plows. Oh, do I only have 2... Do I have 2 crafters in London? Really? Interesting. Okay. If I were to click on you then... The one that's making loads of plows. Can we change that? Can we make metal tools? I mean, we've got 10 of these. We probably don't need to make any more of them. But metal tools, they sound like something useful, right? Let's start making these. Oh, this is a queue, though. I'm going to turn that off and make that as 1. So once that's done... No, I'll leave it so it makes 1. And then we want... Ah, so these are different. Right, okay. I feel like we need a few of these. So the wealth, I'm willing to spend a bit of wealth. And materials, no problem. Because we have a decent amount of materials. Oh, we don't have power and fuel. Okay, that's fine. And we can't change these, right? We can change them to metal tools once we get rid of lithic tools. Okay. Perfect. So what I need to do, because we're gonna retire lithic tools, I think. So if I return to the map. See, this is where the micromanagement bit, I think, is going to come in. So I need... Where's my crafters? Crafting queues. Crafting. All. Oh, it's hidden. It's hidden. Right. So I go down here. And I will find the guy creating lithic tools, which is this one. And we click on it. I don't think we need lithic tools anymore, because I think we're going to end up with a stack of them. And we can always switch back if we need to. So I'm going to switch to something we don't have a lot of. Furniture. Because it's going to be something other than the metal tools. Also, let's turn that off. And just in case we're halfway through, I'm going to let them create 1 more. And then that will finish. And we'll see what happens when we run out of furniture as well. So I haven't got any steel. I can do timber. Timber. Okay, timber. Everything seems to require timber. I can't do fabric. I need a weaver. I see how this is going. Right, I'm going to put wealth in there. Wealth is... That's okay. And we still can't do that. So that's okay. I'm going to store my timber. So we're starting to see how complex the crafting system is in this. And I'm kind of glad that we don't have 30 cities, because I think that would be an absolute bloody nightmare to keep on top of. We might get to the point later where we have 30 cities, but that's another matter entirely. Right, I'm going to heal those guys up there, because I feel like they're kind of injured. We've claimed Worcester. Right, you guys, what were you going to do other than just fortify? Because I can't think of anything useful. Maybe I go after this dude. Tribal warriors from the new Satabis tribe. Are they... Oh, they're down there. They're never going to join us. That being said, I don't need to go around killing them. What I'll do is I'm going to travel up here. I don't know if travelling via roads is quicker. It doesn't seem to be at the moment. I'm just going to heal this guy up for a turn. And then we're going to start trashing York as well. So we've got coinage. We can have trading posts and other things now. We're going to go for textiles because I would like a weaver and to get that industry going. Right, you definitely heal up. Who else have we got? You're hunting wolves. Was this the... This wasn't the York one, was it? Why have I moved you there? This is the wedge. Ah, there it is. This is York. I'd missed it. Okay, let's start shooting these. That's going to upset them. Maybe if I brought the other unit up, we could, like, do multiple combats. I do need more military force, to be quite honest. Holy crap, what is all this? Right, let's go for the hunters injured. That's fine, we can get rid of that. Units idle. Enemy detected, which is here. They might come after us. I don't know. We'll see. And military force from Warband is nearby. That's okay. We've got some predators. We're crafting baskets. How many baskets do we have? We've got 15. Okay, I feel like I can now go into anything that needs a basket. In fact, I also think we can maybe change that away from baskets because we seem to have a huge amount. Who requires baskets, by the way? The Great Hearts might. Do they require baskets? They don't. It's a shame. And lithic tools. No. We do have metal tools, though, so if I go to... Not you guys. I'm going to go straight to that blacksmith. That one. And... No, we can't do it in the blacksmith, can we? It's not the blacksmith. It's the workshop. So I want the workshop that's doing metal tools. And we instantly change that over to metal tools. And then we have spare lithic tools. And on there, we've got ropes and gears. Does it tell you what production it gives you? 100% craft production. This one get 50%. Okay, so gears are better than rope. That's good to know. Let's go and see who makes gears. I have a feeling it might be workshop. So are you making baskets? Right, it's not them. I feel like wheels might be more useful than baskets, so we'll go for one more basket, and then we'll go infinite wheels. What can we improve with that? Timber. Materials. Yep, we can afford that. I don't have many wheels, so I think it's a good idea to get some. And wealth. We can always put money into our production. I like that. Okay, making docks there. We have a claim in London. Now, I need to pay attention to what I was going for now. So I can take any of these. This would give us, oh, pigs and rice. And food. I can't take those anyway. This doesn't give us anything in particular. That's a better zone to take. Unless... Oh, that gives us a load of materials, though. This gives us the oil, and that gives us the fish. I feel like we can do without the fish for the moment. Shall we go for the pigs? We don't currently have pigs. I'll take the pigs. Warwickshire. We have an event. Eclipsing
Advisors
Curiosity.
inform you that the stars are telling them a great solar eclipse is in motion. Shortly after learning this, a messenger from another nation arrives with the same news.
I did want the deer. I think that was for another region further south.
Construct a proper observatory to be able to study this event.
I think I'll have a look.
They are willing to share their findings as you both prepare for your people to
This guy
bask in
hates
the
me.
coming darkness.
So I get, if I go it alone, I get research per turn for 5 turns, and Australia hates me. I'm going to drive them to war. I have no interest. Yeah, the deer one, I think, was... It was this zone here, but it's to expand from Cheshire. So that's the goal down there. Now what are we doing? What are we doing over here? If I just come and join in the war... New London, I think we can persuade them to join us, because they like us quite a lot at the moment. We've got a scout that's going to do all this for us, so I'm going to bring the archers down here. And we can get joined in. So, orders interrupted. Why interrupted? Did we get attacked? I think we got attacked. The Battle of Sussex. Which I'm going to guess is that it's just them guys charging into us, right? Yeah, I wouldn't like to be our swordsman with these guys behind us shooting like that. Okay. Skip. We can't skip that. I think we got him, though. So I'm going to guess that we carry on bombarding. It'll just generate some more. We'll slowly get rid of this tribe. That's the plan. Stalemate and a victory. That's okay. Agreement with the Roman Empire is ending in 5 turns. We're building wheels. And we've claimed Warwickshire. We all like Warwickshire, right? Stores of this one. Lots of baskets. Some meat. I guess I could get another butcher shop going. And we could get more meat going. Is there a fish? We've got 23 fish. But we're not doing anything with it, because that's just an ingredient. So we need to craft a consumable out of it, which I'm going to guess is a butcher's shop. So if I go to crafters, and we should see the butcher's shop. Let's have a look. So we click on this one. What could we give them? They need... Okay, so we could give them metal tools and they could create more. Is that essential there at a butcher's shop? I don't know. Let's do it and see. So we've... Oh, I'm already giving them fish and salt, which we have lots of, and we have plenty of that. So can I also give... Oh, we don't have anything in here. So this is why I need the live hog. So this will produce just more stuff. Got it. I think. So that's why we're expanding down there. We're going to get the pigs. And then we can start doing that. So you should be bombarding. Can I not bombard them? Is there no one there to bombard? Right, okay. Screw it then, you need to move in. I guess we can't bombard the city. We can only bombard units in there, I think. We're sort of working this out as we go. Claim generated. Cheshire's expanded. This is the one we wanted. So this is the one with... There's deer there, but there's everything in here. Excellent. This gives us... Oh, that's goats, not cattle. Okay. But this gives us tea and lots of other goodies. So I could do with getting a docks built as well, actually, because that gives us city production. So as much as I want those, I should probably do the docks. 10% city production, which we go in there. Can we speed that up? It costs a whopping 750. Yeah, I don't think so, somehow. Granary. I could put the wheel in to produce more of them. Do you know what? I'm making wheels now. Let's do it. I can put a rope in. Okay, I didn't know that was up there. That's interesting. And the ceramic shop, which is producing nothing. You get metal tools. And a wheel. So you're actually going to be producing... Oh, okay. I can do a decorative vase, or I can do ceramic pots. Now, they're used in all sorts of things. I'm going to click that one, and we can throw in... Well, we may as well throw in materials, because we've still got a surplus. And sculpting material, which we're gathering more than one per turn. So we're going to be... Every 2 turns, we're going to create a ceramic pot. Which kind of makes sense. And then we're going to see what we can do with those. This is going to be awesome. I need to get all this farmed and everything really quick. So Cheshire's going to be building lots of cool improvements over here. So London is currently building nothing. Let's have a look at the... Oh, well, actually, while we're on crafters, you can now change over to metal tools. We've got the candle in there. 1 candle. Can we not put ropes and stuff in? So I can put ropes in. The wheel gives us 50%. I'm guessing metal tools give us 100%. Oh. Harvest production, but 50% craft reduction. Oh, so it's not actually better. So what does the rope give us then? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to put the metal tools in because they sound like the more intelligent thing to put in there. But also, just go back one because I meant to click on these as well. So the workshop making wheels gets the metal tools now. And the ropes are fine because we don't have... Actually, where do we get gears from? Just go back. Sound like something falling on the floor through there. Should I be worried? There's a dog in there somewhere. Gears. User supply. Crafted at workshops. Okay, maybe I need to... Oh, we're making plows? We're not making plows anymore. Let's stop that right now. Yeah, we don't need plows. We're going to go for furniture, I think. Let's just take that one off. So we're going to go furniture for the dwellings, because we've got lots of the other stuff. And we can increase that with timber. Oh, that is a lot. Okay. We'll get a stock of furniture up. We can't do the fabric. Was I already building some of these? Clearly not. We'll just put it on infinite. That's not the point, though, is it? I was doing something else. We have an expert. We're going to put them into blacksmithing to increase production of this, because this is going slowly. Oh, I still haven't chosen anything to build. Right. We're in London. We want the pig farm, don't we? So if I change that to zones, we should see a nice big obvious piggies in there. So we'll get the farm going. Hey, Winkle Wonka. How am I finding this? As good as Civ? Well, not as good as things like Civ 4, which is my favourite. I don't really like Civ 5 and 6, so far this is okay. There's 2 things I haven't delved deeply into this, though. And one is the religion side of things, because I didn't like that in Civ 6 at all. And the other is the combat, and we're just learning the combat, and so far, I'm not too sure about it. But we'll see. We'll see how it develops. It's very different, because this focuses a lot more on industry, as opposed to things like just empire, conquest, and expansion, and stuff like that. So it's a different feeling sort of game. We'll see how it goes. What did we want to build around here? We're harvesting mandrakes. For reasons I don't know, because I've got no great use to them at the moment. We've got the grain farm going. We can get cotton. There's no rush for cotton. We've got the farms. Oh, farms. Let's just click on the farm a second. And make sure you're using plows. We have lots of plows now. Ropes would be good, but those aren't an option, are they? Fair dues. And nothing to increase the hunting camp with. And this farm, we can make sure we're using plows there too. Alright, so up here, docks, actually. Can we build the docks? Because docks are just extra production, and they're actually... Oh, we can do one there. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, we lose the food. It's okay, though. Food, I think we can manage everywhere. And honestly, yeah, honestly... Docks production, I think, is probably more important. And this is going to cost 900. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. They're quite cozy, these games. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I do like it. Agreement's broken. I don't think the agreement's broken. I think the agreement ended. It told me it was going to end in 5 turns anyway. Unless they actually did break it. Okay, so our scouts are healed up. We'll go there first and grab the equipment. And over here, I guess we will... Do you know what? I'm gonna go this way and expand that way, because I think that scout's going to come round and explore there. Yeah, it is quite chilled building so far. And we've not seen an aggressive enemy. And honestly, I probably should have been building more of an army up, to be quite honest. Yeah, we're going to pillage this tribe. It's going to take us 5 turns to destroy it. And then it's out of the way. So, excellent. We can build a loom. We can start producing more things. There is so much stuff to produce. Irrigation, which will give us... I kind of feel like I want to do all of these things. Let's go for irrigation. I feel like skipping a technology might limit us a little bit in the future. Because if you skip a technology to go forward an age, you never get access to that technology again. I have noisy burglars or a dog doing house decoration. I think it was my daughter, actually. I think it was. There's the sound of something falling. It sounded like a set of keys falling. Anyway, she just looked in to get the car keys about 10 minutes after that. So I'm going to blame her. I hope that's all it was.
Artisans of a nearby tribe have created impressive woven fabrics and patterns for the changing weather.
The Tamani.
You send your emissaries to trade for some of their work, but they are stopped by the tribe's leader.
Okay, I'm not even going to read what this is. We lose 5% build production in the capital, but we get relationship with the Tamani tribe. Now that's nearly full anyway. And by doing that, it's maxed out. So at this point, there's a chance. I don't know what this green bar means. Is this health? Are they being destroyed? They might be being destroyed, which is bad. But there's a chance they might join us, so I did it for that reason. The flower bubble.
On behalf of their great leader. They are gathering extravagant flowers and think yours might be good enough to add to their collection. They're willing to pay a nominal price, but your advisors share that perhaps the flowers would be more valuable by keeping them.
So if I sell them, I get relationship with them and wealth. Or if I keep them, I gain prosperity for 5 turns and lose a ton of relationship with them. I think that's a bit rough, actually. The relationship costs. I don't need them. I'll sell them. Relationship. Yeah, it makes a big difference, this. I mean, I would have lost 25% of the total relationship if I was on max by saying, sorry, we need those flowers. It's like you going up to your neighbour and say, hey, can I buy those potatoes in your kitchen? And they say, no, I'm sorry, we're using them. And you going ape shit and losing it with them. Yeah, I think it's a bit extreme. Like I say, I'm never massively impressed with diplomacy in these games, but I don't think this has got it right. Not what we're seeing so far, anyway. What's that one? Manage your goals. Okay, so we could actually build a great lighthouse. How? I need wheels, ceramic pots, which we're building, supposedly. And I need a stack of metal tools, which we should be get. Prestige. Yeah, it's a good one. We need to see where we can build that. See if we can do it. We'll build the stuff up. Oh yeah, my daughter passed the driving test. She's been driving a few months now. It just gets more expensive for me because insurance costs are just insane. Absolutely, like £2,000 a year to add her onto my insurance. It's just crazy. Orders interrupted. So we've had some reinforcements arrive. What we're going to do is we're going to do indirect fire to support these guys. And we've got a battle going on. And I guess you're going to attack. They're on fighting anyway, as far as I can tell. So Sussex is advancing its claim. For iron? I think for iron. we get iron. Oh, there's somewhere else I had to build iron, wasn't there? Because we don't have a lot of it. Or I could go Plymouth to extend the timber trade. They're on building this, which is taking forever. There's a lot of good stuff there, and we get materials, so I'm going to go for that one. No one's about to grab this land off us, so that's okay. National rankings available. We're at number 1. Excellent. So the Australians, they're going to fall by the wayside when this age finishes. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's when we advance to the next age. It says act, actually, not age, when the next act finishes. We'll find out what that is soon enough. Why were you guys coming over here? Were we coming to kill somebody? I can't remember. Maybe just exploring. Young insurance costs. Well, look what can happen. We have a good car now. Oh, did you get your car sorted in the end? So I remember you were fighting with the insurance company for ages, weren't you? We can have flowers now. Irrigated farms. Oh, we can... Ah, okay. This is going to cost a lot of upgrades. Water wells. Extra health. And harvest production to farms and their upgrades in this region. Nice. So we can upgrade a whole load of stuff. We should take a look through everything. Siege warfare gives us bowmen. City walls. We need that. We need that. We can't skip that one. Right, so I need to have a look at all the possible upgrades here. Let me start in London. Because... No, let's not do it like that. Let's go to this. Is it not that one? It's this one. It is this one. Right, so if we go to that one. I still have to click on the damn thing, don't I? To do this. Can we upgrade it? No, that's a granary. I'm sorry. Just let me have a little look at this. So if I mouse over it. Right, so we can now do this one. Do I have to pay to upgrade this? Or is it just automatically upgraded because of the research I got? I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Let's click on it. Modify. Wait, do you not have any supplies on this farm? Why have I taken the plows off there? Or not given them plows? That seems like an oversight. I think it's just upgraded from the tech. I can't see any reason why... I can't see anything to do either, so that's okay. We can have ceramic pots here. No, I'm saving. I want to save 10. So we've got enough for that wonder. Got the docks. Okay, what can we do with the docks? Nothing. That's just adding build production. Fair enough. The workshop. We've got our stuff in there, right? What would upgrade this then? This would be the crafting guild. Understood. I'm just making sure we haven't missed anything off. It doesn't list the upgrades unless I actually click on it, and I have to click on every single sodding one, which takes quite a bit of time, as far as I can tell. Okay, I need to select a project for this. We're going pigs. We've got pigs. Excellent. We've got the farm built. We could go rice. I kind of want that iron. Did I see some iron somewhere? We did have some iron. Where is it? It's over there. That's the one we destroyed, isn't it? So if I click on that, and this requires the stone pit, and that will give us iron. Second car now. Hope he had a second accident. Oh my god. He had to have surgery on a broken arm from the second accident. Was his? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Was that recent? Just found a big bit of fluff on the back of my shirt off my jumper. I thought it was a spider or something I'd found. I hope he's okay. I do hope he's okay now. That sounds like you've had some bad luck with cars recently. The butcher's shop. What can we do in the butcher's shop? Anything? No, there's nothing new there. Right, when we find these things, I'm not going to go through each of these. This is insane. When we come to change production at some point, we will look over that and work it through that way. So, units idle. Oh, the cold frozen north. Lots of cool things over there. Nothing to hunt, so we shall move on. Over here, can you actually add to this? No. So we're going to move in. And we're going to add our support into this force here. Into trashing this bit. And you have to constantly pillage, right? Until they get interrupted. Well, that's a whole lot of modifiers there, that's fine. Masterpiece created, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. So what does this do? Provides prestige when created, provides additional prestige when used as part of a masterpiece set. Okay. That would be up here, right? Masterpiece sets. So he is working sets over here. Build an improvement that can have masterpiece sets. Okay. So he's going to carry on writing. And see what he can produce. That's interesting. Kind of cool. So, New Lancaster, we can expand our territory. Where do we wish to go? We're building docks. This has got food, some timber. This has got gems. Now, I think gems look good. What's that? Or bison. That's got wealth. And there's pigs down there. There's lots of things to go for. This is London coming up, right? Or one of my other cities coming up by the looks of it. Let's go for the gems, because gemstones are for producing what? Precious stones, and just for wealth. It's a lot of materials. It's a lot of food. It looks like a good area. We'll just take that one. So we got the loot right. So back up there. Let's move over there. There isn't an auto explorer, is there? I can rename these units. If anyone would like to be a scout or a military unit in the game, do shout up. I'll put you in there. Game's a bit choppy. Doesn't want to move. Doesn't want to let me move. Does that mean we've reached the top of the world? That might mean we've reached the top of the world. Let me... Okay, I'm guessing that's the top of the world, then I can't move up anymore. Aha! We found the edge of this continent. I'm going to give you orders to pillage as well. So everyone's pillaging. We're going to see if we can wipe these guys out as fast as possible. Units idle. City idle. London is still building stuff. So we've got the pigs. We've got... What was the other one? We've got the iron mine now. We're doing iron stuff, which is great. Can I speed up production there, by the way? By giving them... Do we not have metal tools? I can put lithic tools in, though. And gear. That's good to know. So this other one may as well have... Oh, it's already got lithic tools. Whatever we're producing there. Cool. Is there a chance of dying? Pillaging the cities, the tribes. I think you can get into combat and weaken, but there's no chance of us dying from that, as far as I know. So we've got... I think we're harvesting all the resources that we can from this area at the moment. Amenities were... Can I burn something else? What have we got? We've got codexes we're using. Baskets. 15. We're not producing anymore, though, but it gives us prosperity in production. Jewelry, tunics... Do you know what? We should put that in and we should just have somewhere crafting baskets, shouldn't we? Can I have a workshop? Because workshops seem like really useful. Rice might be a cool thing to get. Timber's always important. I did have to destroy a logging camp to get that. This looks like it's completely deforested the area, doesn't it? There's 3 in there already. I don't know if putting more in's beneficial. That's okay up there. There's nothing extra up there. Oh, we're not growing. Damn it. I've got to, I wish that would come up with like a great big warning. Unless it's only just happened. But yeah, we need a dwelling. I'm going to stick it in... That's a big area. I guess it doesn't matter, but there's nothing else there, so that's okay. Oh, is there a chance of dying as a scout? Yes, I can get you eaten by animals. There's always a possibility of that. Let's go check out the top of the map. I can't harvest that, unfortunately, with my archers. Let's go check out Canberra. But in the Iron Age in Act 1, London's got another claim. London's like spreading like mad now. It had gone slowly, but now it's going good. Let's see. Do we want fish? I mean, that looks like a better one, doesn't it? That would give us the timber that we desperately want. That would give us timber, but also this stuff. Do I see any other really important areas? Not really. Okay, let's take one of these. We'll go for, I guess, all things being equal, we've got enough food. We'll go for that one. Orders interrupted because someone's come out to fight, right? We do have 2 units here, by the way. Shall we watch this battle? So we've got 1 other swordsman, 3 lots of archers. Should be just a massacre. I would really be scared being our swordsman in this. Doesn't kill them though, unfortunately. I must get round to building some more military units. Right, so orders interrupted. We want to go pillage. Can we go pillage? Maybe we can't go pillage. Oh, we're already involved in a fight. Okay, I don't know that we can do any... Can we do any more? Maybe not. Catherine, thank you for the $5. That's really appreciated. Love it. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. I should put that into my coffee fund. I'm actually nearly at the point of ordering more coffee. I've run out of almost the last batch of Brazilian stuff I got, so I'll be getting some more of that really fruity Colombian that I like next time I order. In fact, I should have ordered today. When do they roast it once a week on Wednesday, so... No, I've got time. I've got time. Going a couple of days without coffee would probably do me good. Alright, catch you later, Catherine. Thanks for dropping in today. And thanks again for the $5. I really appreciate that. Okay, are we moving... I'm going to guess there's a bit of a delay on the YouTube notifications. YouTube is a bit strange on that, but it should flash up at some point soon. Okay, we got down here. I don't know if wandering through there is a good idea, so we're going to go up the coast now. We're still fighting here. Let's go pillage. Yep. We can pillage everything. I think we got him. So we can now get bowmen. Oh, this is a point, though. We can't upgrade units. Someone said there's no upgrading, which is a shame. I'm just going to get monument building. I feel like I want all of these things. Right, so should I get an altar and go for religion? It won't take long to build. We've definitely got space. Let's kick that off. We need to figure out how this is going to work, don't we? It wants to go somewhere kind of crap. Why not there? Is there any... Does it matter? That's not producing anything of any value whatsoever. Let's put it there. We already have 1 dock. Oh, and that might have been my great lighthouse space. Yeah, let's cancel that. I should save that next to the coast. Oh, actually, can I build the great lighthouse? We should also have a look at wonders. So, the Colossus of Rhodes. What would that give us? A +2 sea force cap, which I don't feel like I need. The Great Lighthouse. We need 10 metal tools. Are we not making metal tools anymore? I'm not supposed to be using them up. I'm pretty sure. No, we don't use them up. I must have turned off production of that. We'll go check that out, because that doesn't sound right to me. The Great Pyramid. We need rope. What would that give us? 20 city... These sound like they're amazing. Okay, let's go for... I can't do any of those. But we're going to do the altar. So I want to check out religion. And we're just going to stick it inland somewhere. That'll do. An altar in the mountains. That sounds like it makes sense. Right, return to map. But give us the crafters. Because I'm sure someone was supposed to be making... And maybe they're not. Maybe I've turned it off from the metal tools. I've got 2 workshops making furniture. Right. So click on you. Yeah, this is my mistake here. Okay, let's trash the... Let's trash that. Yeah, I don't care about that. We need to... And the baskets. Are these things tooled up? Tooled up. Terrible. Right, and we're going to put in here... Metal ingots. We need to get this going out fast. I need a lot of these. Materials. And... I can't do the last one. Okay. But hopefully we can get a lot of those produced pretty quick. We now have some furniture. Is that an amenity? Nope. I'm going to guess that goes in the dwelling, right? What does a dwelling look like? 'Cause I know I've built some. That's a farm. Okay. That's a blacksmith. I should be able to spot dwellings? No? I can't see. I know I've built some. I have to have built some because we've got the growth going on. Oh, that's one, right? Dwelling 1. Supplies. Furniture. Or rug and carpet. Which is better, actually. Furniture gives us plus 1 city production. The rug and carpet gives us plus 3 city health. And I'm saving the baskets. I think I need to build the baskets again. And everything else. We have a spare candle. Oh my god, there's a game console in there? Cool. Okay, cool. Right, so, let me come out. I am getting a bit fed up with this sort of micromanagement business. We've got ceramics. We've got furniture. Wait, have I got more furniture going on? I don't need all this furniture. I mean, it's nice to have, but... Workshop 3. Change that to... I want a couple more ropes. And yeah, trash the furniture. We're going to go 12 ropes. Because I think I wanted 20. And then can we add onto the queue or not? We'll let it build those and it'll come and tell us it's empty. Okay, let's come out of that. Where are you going? Oh, what's this? This is a new flower up here. This is some white flower. Should we go hunting tigers? Yeah, let's go hunting tigers. I'm sure nothing bad can happen. What is this place? This looks like... This is a new civ up here. Sorry, wrong game. This is a new empire up here. New people. I think. We've got this one trashed, right? So this could be ours now. Okay, that's the wedge. Oh, it's moving both together. I mean, there's nothing wrong with moving both together, I suppose. We'll just split them up so I can see them, because I don't necessarily want them going off together. We've nearly got that built in 6 turns. That's good. I'll tell you what. We'll explore this, and then... Oh, it's impassable, right. So we're not exploring that. We'll go hunting then, and hope we don't die. So many pop-ups. Where are you going? I don't remember ordering you to go down there. I've clicked on the wrong thing. Right, cancel. Let's go and see who this is. This is like a major road. I want to see what that's going on. Let's heal up. let me just go check on something because let's do it. No, it doesn't matter which computer I do this on. So if we go to, I know what's happened. I'm just worried about that. That notification should have popped up earlier. So if I go to Streamlabs, log in. This is one thing it drives me mad about streaming, is that all these important things that we've got set up, you have to log in with these accounts for alerts, for chat things, for the chat bot that I have. You have to constantly re-log in with them at the websites that create them. Otherwise, they stop working. They don't give you a warning most of the time that they've stopped working. It just infuriates me. So we'll have a quick look. And then recent events. I just want to see that Catherine's thing came up on here properly. It did. It showed there. So if I click that, then there we go. So we've got things working again now. It's a shame that that didn't happen when she was here live watching. But thanks, Catherine, wherever you are now. I appreciate that. Anyway, that's fixed that. So let's go next unit. Let's make sure we heal up here. So the AI in this have been very, very passive. But we have met... Who the hell is this? We've met someone at sea. Is it?
You have encountered
It's
a new
Belgium.
nation.
I would never have guessed that was the coat of arms of Belgium. Let's have a look. Can we slander them? Manage the borders. Open borders is... It's active? Well, how is that active? Because we've never met them before. Okay, well, we'll just leave it at that then. Goodbye. Don't really want to talk to the Belgians in this game. So, Cheshire has built... Oh, we need to get all of this stuff on. What's it just built? And it has a specialist, which is excellent. So, T sounds like that'll be really useful. Goats. Farm improvements. Increase the harvest rate for wool or domestic goats. It's one or the other. I see. Okay, I might need to go and click on that. And the deer give us... For food, fur, food or venison. Ooh, okay. I mean, you would think... Well, maybe it's all of them. Alright, let's start off with that one. I have a use for food, I think. So we'll get the hunting camp going. And in the specialists, where should we put them in? What about in that that workshop? Because workshops seem kind of useful. Hi, Red Rum. Oh, it's only one of them, not all of them. Thank you. Okay, I better we can go and choose then. Because I might have a load of wool being produced when I'd be better off producing sheep from the sheep farms. That would give us 20%... Okay, I'm specialist in the docks. Let's increase production. That sounds like a good bet. In that case then, what we're going to have to do is go to our... It won't be under crafting queues though, will it? Farms won't come under here. Right. So if I go... Because I know for a fact up here... I have a sheep farm somewhere. Let's come out of that. Wasn't that far up. Was it this one? It's this one, right. So if I click on these. So I'm producing wool. I think I should be producing sheep. Because at the moment... Oh, I bet I've... Oh, hang on. I bet I've been producing so much stuff. Wool. Is it under an ingredient? Can we see it? I've got 36 wool. Not producing as much as I would think. Right, I'm gonna switch one of those to sheep production. If I can find it. It was one of those. And let's go. So switch over there. I mean, technically, you do actually produce both on sheep farms. You know, if you shear the sheep, you still have the sheep and then can butcher it later to get that. So it kind of annoys me when these games don't do these things. Like, there's another game, was it Manor Lords or Medieval Dynasty? I think it was Manor Lords. If you're producing goats, they produce leather. But naturally, to get the leather off the goat, you have to kill it. Therefore, you should have the meat as well, right? This is the way I think, anyway, being a farmer's son. But anyway, game developers clearly don't think quite like this. So that output. Okay, so it is one or the other. It's a shame. I'll do that one. That's fine. So we get a bit of a mix coming in. I should probably... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have a shortage of meat, but we'll go with it. But thanks for the tip there. Let me see. So we are working our way around here. No, it's not a new civ. It's just part of these guys. That's all right then. Let's head up the map. Oh, I can't get that. Oh, what's that one? That is limestone. Something we don't have. So I think I'm just going to go around trashing these little villages now. Not the ones that like us, though. And that they are quite close to liking us. So this wedge. It's a Belgian trireme off there. Who might wish to... Who can we go and, like, pillage and plunder? They really like us. These guys don't give a shit about us. I think that's a valid target. There was someone else in here, but I think someone else has killed them. Unless I've missed it somewhere. There's not much else for my archers and forces to do, so we may as well go wandering. And where have they gone? Have I lost them already? Go on then, we'll go down here and start plundering. It'll take a little while. Units idle. Don't know why I'm clicking down there. I can hit spacebar to do the same thing. You've leveled up. I kind of feel like these archers are redundant now, and I need to get making some new ones. Who are you from, by the way? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Those people like us. I will leave them there and think about it. I haven't got a great idea for those. Someone should make a mod allowing full use of livestock. I think that'd be a great idea. Hi, Jiva. You had an option to upgrade the farm. Did I? Oh, thank you. Let me go have a look at that. We've got monument building. Which is cool. Right, we're going for seafaring next. So which farm was it? Was it in... Where was I looking? I was looking here, wasn't I? What's that? That's dwelling... Oh, let me click on dwelling 2 because we've got baskets in there. Let me stick in the furniture now. Is there anything else we can put in later on? A candle. I'm not making candles, so I'm saving that for something else. We've also got the barracks one, which I can't do anything with. That's okay. It looked like I could upgrade it, but I can't. Was it the farm then? Because I clicked on these. Oh, there's an upgrade down there. Ah, right. That's how we upgrade farms. Yes, thank you. I'm taking that. I am definitely taking that. Right, and the other one as well. Upgrade. Burn through some metal tools and some timber. There's going to be a few of those. Thanks. I hadn't noticed the upgrade button at the bottom. So that also means... Yeah, we can upgrade these. Should I do them all at once? I'll upgrade things that I think we need. Can I upgrade that? No, I can't upgrade that. There isn't a little symbol on, is there, to tell you it's upgradable? Don't think so. Not that I've noticed. Thanks for spotting that, by the way. I totally missed that. Okay, we can't do that one. So any more important things? I'm trying to gather up enough metal tools for another world wonder at the moment. Which city is idle? New Lancaster. Okay, I can get the cotton thing going. What do we want up here? I mean, we're gonna go to war at some point. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get barracks and stuff made. What about bakeries? We can start making bread. Don't have anything like that. We could start making medicine. What about... Is there any super important materials? There is some cotton we can grab. I don't see that there's anything. Oh, dwelling. Again, I need this to flash up like a big red thing when it's full. So it's dwelling that we're doing. And I guess... no, I'm going to leave that. Oh, I don't know. Stick it there. Stick it there. Sussex needs a health boost. Yes, we need to get the tea. I haven't got an apothecary. At the moment, I'm not growing the tea, but we can definitely work on that. So if we have a look at Sussex, does it tell me? Because there's a few places looking like this. Does it give me the indication? I need to grow this as well. Okay, so let's add that to the queue. Select project. I've got 2 farms to go and do something else, but dwelling is clearly priority. I guess we'll put one there. Okay, in the middle of the mines and in the desert. Let's have a look at the queue. Let's get that up the list, actually. After... Oh, bollocks. Can I drag it up? No, I can't. So after the Wonder, which is cool. But yeah, we will do... Actually, I might be able to boost things from here. What have I got? We're using... Is anything that boosts health here? I've got 14 baskets. I might as well stick one of those in. We were saving them, but we don't have the other materials for that Wonder anyway, so that's okay. Anything here that gives health? Not at the moment. And we've got the grain store going. Okay, that's fine. We'll return that to the map for now. Yeah, we'll figure that out, but we will get health going. We need to obviously work on our industry. We're going to get to build a new city very shortly, which is going to be awesome. I forgot about you guys. You nearly got killed. You are very, very lucky not to have died there. Let's return home, and then we'll heal up. I maybe should have just healed him in place, but who knows. Keep on going. I can't change my government, can I? No, we've got the city cap. Well, I can change the government, but we've got that, so that's just a downgrade. So absolutely not. You guys, I will... I'm going to fortify them. I don't really have a better suggestion to do with my archers at the moment. Right, we have a claim. We have a claim in Cheshire. What should we go for? Can't spread too far to the north. This is Australian now, so maybe I should just grab something to stop them coming closer. Although I think the Australians are going to be destroyed come the turn of the age anyway, so do I really care about that? We could get one of these. Oh, the flowers? We should grab the flowers, maybe. Who's up there? Do we... That must be... Is that maybe London coming down? Cheshire. I think so. So this... Oh, it's natural dyes. Well, that's not bad. We could grab it. More deers. I think food's a particular issue. I'm gonna grab that one. That'll do. And then we're gonna have to start thinking about doing a dwelling there as well. After the hunting camp, maybe. Who else? London has built. Okay, so it's growing. We've checked that. That's fine. We could grab cocoa for now. We should probably try getting an apothecary or something, shouldn't we? Is there anything like massive? We've built an altar. +10 city religion spread. Okay, this should found a religion. I feel like we're a long way into the game before we've done this, but it sounds like a good idea. Blacksmith, barracks. Barracks could be good. Bakery is good. Apothecary. Let's do this. Because oh god, health is awful. This is going to be awful. Right, let's find a little region we can put this in. That's possibly my Great Lighthouse Zone, so we'll leave that one be. This looks like... It's you know what? That looks like nothing important. So, apothecary next to the temple. Yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that. That works for me. We'll try and keep this a little bit sort of on theme. Religion can be founded. Okay, found a religion. Shinto, Hellenism, Judaism, etc. Hinduism. Icesi. Founded by the Australians in 857 CE. As in... This doesn't make any sense. So, I'm not the Australians. And they can't have founded all the religions in 857 CE. They can't have done. That doesn't make any sense. Does it? That's weird. That pop-up message is kind of weird. Can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can see it for me. I'm not blocking it. I haven't built any wells. I don't... do you know what? We'll have a look at that. I'm not sure if I've got wells at the moment. What would we like? What's a Sartru? Diverse social and cultural systems that connect humanity to spiritual and supernatural elements through practices, beliefs, and ethics. Though definitions vary. Different religions may include elements like the divine, sacredness, and faith. Is this all the same, by the way? It's all the same. So it's just a name. What have we got? Can we not do a custom one? Muism. Voodoo. That looks... It's got a serpent on. That looks interesting. Never heard of these. Should we... That looks good. It's got a torch on top of a thing, like an Olympic flame. Let's go with that one. So we can build the temple, which I'm going to guess this has happiness, right? It's prestige. Needs candles. Let's go with this. English Vedism. Verses will unlock next turn. Global religions. Okay, so... We're not even on this list. Interesting. Cool, I think we're probably well behind with that. Let's see, so they want to go for a trade... no, let's decline. I'm not really... I don't want to talk to them. I don't think so.
Scientists from abroad
Fish for your
approach
thoughts.
academics asking for their help with
No.
their taxonomy. Their nation's biggest lake is
Screw
home to so
the
many
Australians.
unique species of fish.
Screw them. I mean, they're going to really hate us now, right? Yep. They absolutely hate us with a passion. I think that's a bit extreme, the way this meter moves up and down. I'm not overly keen on the diplomacy side.
Your people, a local tribe
This is New Setibis. I think I was on the way to destroy these people.
On their bodies. Enchanted
But
by
plus
its
five...
beauty,
Oh,
they
no.
request
Plus
your
2
artisans
relations.
teach them how to craft.
I'm going to click on that one. They love us. They might join us. There was another one that loved us, but I think they got wiped out. So, I'm not going to go and destroy them anymore. Where are you at? Let's go over here.
Your people have made Nemrut Da.
Oh, nice. We can build a new city now. So we need to, pick somewhere to go and settle. Probably up in the north, I would think. Because it's a bit crowded down here. I don't want to go... Yeah, it's going to be up there. So we need someone to go and build something. What's London making? 3 turns. Let's change that. And let's get some settlers out. Because the sooner we get settlers out, the better. Missionaries. Okay, they sound expensive. We need to... Okay, I don't know if I ever want to do those. But these guys, move them up the list. Get rid of that. And... Oh, just... Yeah, I was going to check the cost, but it's okay. We're going to crank them out. Your triumph completed. I don't even know what this thing was. Some sort of temple on a hill? Diplomacy is unbalanced towards dislike. Almost everyone eventually dislikes you no matter how nice you are to them. Yeah. Oh, I like the crowd. I like the crowd gathered around this. These guys at the back get a bit... These must have been the cheap seats because this looks like a really bad view of what's going on. In fact, could this be... I don't know if this is a temple or whether this is like a theatre. I honestly don't know. Does it tell me? Probably would if I clicked on it. Religious verse available. What can we get? A collective vibrator. 25% musician pick chance. Imbued strikes for force. efficient mind, plus 5% build production towards all improvements in all cities. That sounds really good. We're going to go with that one. Chorus, you can sacrifice your special goat. Burn incense till it cloys your throat. Show the overlay. So is this going to tell me where it's spread to or not? Has it spread in all my cities instantly? Oh, I see. I see. So, okay, we'll see. We'll see how the religion game plays in this. The Nemrut Dag. So that was built in Sussex. Excuse me. So we should be able to click on it or tell it. Right, so can we click on it to get the information? Is it like... Oh, I thought it's +1 city housing, which is nice. It doesn't... I thought it might give us the wiki on it, but I should have clicked on it before, I think. Anyway, that's fine. So, we can change government, can we? To what? Theocracy. Let's see. Policy. Right. I don't like the idea of this. City growth research is the same. For the tax rate, anyway. Oh, okay. So that's a low 30%. So we'd have to put that to be sort of. Okay. Same city cap. I don't feel like I want to change, so that's fine. We don't want to be a theocracy. Let's see. Let's go check this out. We're kind of looking for a new place to live, though, aren't we? So let's go see what's around this. And you guys, you are my wedge. We'll just skip. How do I skip a turn? Wait. Healing progress faster while in your own territory. We'll just put wait. Specialist available. What is this? Oh, the settlers I just built, of course. Right. So we want to be somewhere up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, oh, there's a wolf there needs dealing with. I think maybe on the coast. Hang on, we can show the yields, can't we? What's the view? Yields. That's not bad. That's not a bad starting place. It's fairly close to this. Damn them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 5 apart. I think it's fine to go either one. We'll maybe go that one and expand out to sea. Let's move them up there. I don't think it matters too much. It's going to be fine. Of course, I don't have to be right on the coast. We'll find them as they come up anyway. So this is Sussex. This is a city that I don't feel has done a lot in quite a while. It needs that. I'm going to rush the dwelling. That absolutely needs to happen. So it's saying I've got a specialist available. Let's put these guys in. We can put them into lumber. This lumber's not great. What's that? It's the barracks for city security. This place is producing... Is it producing sheep farms, though? Oh, yeah. These are. So it's producing... If I spun the map around, because this doesn't look quite right to me. Where the hell are we? Just return... Just come out here. So, it is what it was here. Did we get... Okay, we've built them, and they are upgrading. Okay. Hey, anomalies. Spoiler alert, there's a 3-week-old egg in the back of the fridge. Is that your tea tonight? That sounds super tasty. 3 weeks is fine. It'll be okay. 5 weeks, you want to be worried. So we're building the dwelling. We've got the specialist. I'm going to put him in. I don't know that I need to put him in food. The grain, I think, was useful. That's not so useful. The butcher's shop. We need to craft more of that meat. Do you know what? That meat's kind of useful, isn't it? Does it say how many I've got? I've got 6. Yeah, go on. Let's put him in the butcher's shop. See if we can speed that up. So our health is terrible. We can probably start burning codex or codices here. We've got baskets already. And the cured meat. We'll put the cured meat in. We've got grain stores. Grain stores are good. Okay, let's put the cured meat in there as well. Just boost these numbers. I think we'll go deal with these wolves. And maybe those jaguars with our archers. And you can skip. I'll probably fortify them. I have no great idea what to do with those yet.
You have reached the antiquities.
Right, now is this the end of Act 1? The embarkation pass allows your land forces to move through coastal waters. Okay. Right, that could be useful. Welcome to Antiquities. This era sees an explosion of progress in reason and philosophy in writing and communication, leading to innovations in mathematics, philosophy and engineering. This drives a revolution in science and thought, powering significant leaps in the human approach to government, industry and religion. This era also marks the end of Act 1 and the transition into Act 2 in the early Middle Ages. By the end of this era, the nations with the lowest prestige will cease to exist. By the end of this era, okay. I thought it was at the start of this era. And the world will consolidate. Best to be prepared. So, let's see what this happens then. So if we go to standings. So I am... Right, I am nicely ahead. And we're going to lose someone we haven't met. Not the Belgians. Okay, there's a fair few people we haven't met yet across the seas. And we're going to lose the Australians. I guess at some point they're going to go. But not just yet. So maybe I should just go to war with them and just mash them anyway. Just build an army. Why not? I thought that was cheese. We're going to research cheese. Philosophy. Which allows us to build... Oh, we can go for a republic. Maybe. Elite training. Pikemen. I wonder if they're quite good. Scholarship, engineering, arches, algebra, paper, candles. We can't make candles, but we could do with making candles. Let's get candles. I think that would be quite useful. I'll take algebra and build the Acropolis. Sorry, I missed that, Drew Copernicus. Next one then. I could change. Can I change it now? I could change that now. We've got the Academy. Is that the Acropolis there? It is. So it significantly boosts its city build production towards triumphs. A lot of prestige. Oh, right. Okay, we just need those materials. There must be something else. Tell you what, let's go algebra. Let's go intelligence. We'll go with that. So we've got a claim going on. For London. So we're kind of hitting our limits over here. I should maybe go for one of these internal ones. Because I don't like leaving areas. I don't like border gore, basically. That's food and materials. That's more materials, though. Food, I think we're at... Oh, no. Food's taken a turn for the worse. Maybe I need to think about food production. This has got wealth. I'm going to go for... This has got 5 zones. So maybe that one. Timber. Timber, okay. And I think I know where all the food production will be going. We'll be burning it on various things that we're producing, I suspect. So, but we've got a lot in stock, so we're just going to increase our farms. In fact, we can probably do that by upgrading the farms. We have 8 metal tools, and 25 timber. This is going to take a while to do it like this, isn't it? Yeah. Right, that's produced... Oh, this is probably one that needs to produce food then. Upgrade. These are the ones producing grain. They don't actually... Do they not actually produce food? It should produce increase food in the region though, right? Hey, Mike. Nice to see you. Maybe not. Maybe I've been misunderstanding how those things work. Where is that farm anyway? It's that one. We'll figure that out. Idle units. Yeah, go after that wolf. And you guys have got nothing better to do, so go after the tiger. I'll have to check back in on those guys and make sure that doesn't go horribly wrong. Who are these from? It's a battalion from Australia. And we're stronger than it, but keep those guys to hand. Oh, I thought it said evacuated. I thought, what? A new religious verse available. What should we have? Educate the masses? That never ends well. +1 housing in all cities or working hands build production. I'm going to go build production. You see, we've got now 15% build production. This sounds like communism that we're going for here. Okay, what are we doing? What do we need to do? Close that. Oh, let's just go. Actually, before I do this, let's just click on these guys. Wow, that was a fairly chunky hit we took there. Health is 60. We can do one more, but after that, it's a gamble. And what about this old chap? He's fine. Okay. Wait, we can embark now, right? So we can go exploring out to sea. Should we do that? There's not... Well, there's a little bit. We've got scouts down there. They're going to be healing up soon. Let's go sailing. I mean, I could go out to sea with... There's nothing else to do, is there? Yeah, we might as well go to sea with these guys. Now, someone probably got hurt there. Can we do it? So, there's a chance. We've got 40 health. Yeah, let's just come away from that because there's a strong chance that we could die from that one. Let's heal up. City idle, New Lancaster. What do we make? Did we get a docks built? It looks like we've got the dock, so we're good for production. Health at the moment isn't awful, so I will take that as a bonus. Food is okay. Got a stack of materials in there. What do we need? We can grow, so that's all right. I guess I will get the cotton farm. Unless I want... Let's see what's on the list. Let's see what's on the list. We can see if we can get something interesting. We still don't have a bakery. Blacksmiths. Should probably choose one place and specialize. City walls, dwellings, farms, fermenting pits. We don't have one of those. It can produce goods to bolster growth and happiness. Flower fields. Crafts flowers. Can we actually do that? We can, but it uses flowers as an income to produce. What does it produce? It crafts flowers, I guess. Okay. Interesting. What about granaries? Do we have anywhere producing food at this point? I don't feel like we have a lot. What about just... I am worried about all sorts of production here. The inn. The irrigated farm. 200% of region food yield is applied towards harvest production. If I do that, what's that going to do? Anything? Nothing? It's kind of hard to see. I'm not overly sure how this farm business should be working. Do you know what? I'm just going to build it. And we'll worry about it afterwards. I want to see what production it has on this area. Because the other farms, we've just built them where we're gathering horses and other stuff. And as far as I can tell, that itself doesn't produce food, does it? Interesting. Okay. There's so much in this game that isn't quite clear how it works. Right, London has built an apothecary. Excellent. Can we build this? So it's going to take ages. It's herbal medicine, which we absolutely need. I will just leave it on infinite. We can put in... we're always going to be short on metal tools. That's okay. We do need them, though. And a wheel. I think we're building both of these. And let's stick in mandrakes. I need to increase my production of mandrakes because we don't have enough. Tea leaves, we currently have nothing. If I stick them in, it'll just say that we just don't have them, but it'll start using them as soon as we do. And wealth. Yep, we'll go wealth. So we'll go wealth for that and just go infinite. Probably the best we can do for that one. Right, where do we go? And is it just one move a turn on this? Yeah, and we need to get a proper navy going, I think. Skirmish. A war has begun. Australia has declared war on England. Prevent damage to your nation. Okay. So, I mean, are we seeing an actual battle? The Battle of Bristol. It's really a missionary. They're a military unit, are they? Well, it's dead. So, okay. I guess we go wandering. Right, that's my wedge. Okay, so they were going down there. This next turn, I think. Border agreement updated. It's a closed border. Fair enough. It's war. Well, we wanted to try the war, so view the war. They're already war weary. Okay. We have no allies. Propose a peace treaty. I don't think so. Oh, well, we expected. This is all because we wouldn't give them 3 flowers. Or 5 fish, I think. Do we have to... Growth. City has stagnated from shortfalling food. Ah, okay, so we're building a hunting camp. What we need, do we... I mean, this thing, can we upgrade that? No. So we need some food, is what we're saying here. We need food. Harvest options. Oh, we could have been harvesting precious gems. Well, we need food, so that's irrelevant now. And on that one... Oh, you're joking. So we've got the option of harvesting food or harvesting fish. But if we harvest the food, it doesn't count as the fish. Or does it? No, I see what the output is. God damn it. I think that's stupid. I suppose you can say the fish are for trade or the fish are for something else, but I think that's proper stupid. Right, okay. Is there anything we can upgrade that's producing me any food? That's under construction. I need to get the tea produced. I guess I just need to build some farms. So, tell you what we can do. If I go to crafters, I bet I'm putting food in here, right? Yeah, let's empty that. And that's still a problem. Actually, I think, does that take it from our overall thing? And the granary. It's taking grain, of which I have a huge stock of, so that's not a problem. Crap. Well, I thought taking food out of there would have fixed our issue with that. Huh. We may as well use spices. How many feasts do I have, by the way? We have... I can't see. 6. I can put spice in. I think I'm crafting plenty of spice. Hi, Jamie. How's you doing? How's you doing? That's some good English today. My English is weak today. How's it going, anyway? We've just gone to war with Australia.
A harried messenger enters your court with a plea from a foreign leader. They have been at war for some time, and although the fierce battles have moments of respite, they do not trust their enemy to fully lay down their arms until forced.
They request weapons.
They request weapons to secure their victory once and for all.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not giving away... This is just a demand. They turn up, and it's just like, you give us this, or we'll hate you forever. It seems to be the way diplomacy goes in this. The more I play of the diplomacy, the less I like the options there. It's just... I suppose we could go and do the same, which we maybe should be doing. I guess you can just explore the world. The settlers. Okay, I need to get the settlers. Because I think I was reconsidering my options. 1, 2, 3. They're not quite far apart there. 1, 2, 3. They're fairly close. Do you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Carry on to that location. It's okay. Right, Cheshire is worried about... Oh, okay, hang on. Well, we're running out of cured meats. We'll put a basket in there. What else can we do? We've got the feast. A codex. I have plenty of codex. A grain store. Plus 30 city food. There we go. That's fixed that particular issue there. That's excellent. What do we need? I mean, we could do with some food. Put zones on. What have we got here? This is what I need, the tea. Like, I really urgently need the tea. We fixed the food problem, which is good. Halfway through and carrying the torch. The weekend, yes, it's not far off. I think I'm going to go for the tea. Although, having said that, I kind of urgently need some troops at this point. Because we've just gone to war, so... What have we got? We could go bowman... What have we got? Where's swordsman at 25? Thought we had spearmen as well. I mean, like pikemen. No, we maybe didn't get those. What do catapults give us? We can target fortifications and enemy forces in adjacent regions. Do you know what? I might create one of those. It's 8 turns. I'll take one of those. I won't. I'm going to make the tea. Somewhere else can make that. We need... Let's click on the tea. And the irrigated farm. Which is just a straight up upgrade, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We'll go straight in for the irrigated. Does that say 13 turns? Oh my word, that's a long time to wait. It is, though. It just needs doing. We need production and stuff. Alright, so I think my cities have grown to the point where they're a bit of a problem now. That's the war going on down there. Next verse. Monument vitality plus 6 food. That's not bad. Plus 5% religion spread. Minus 3 additional war weariness when above 0 per turn while outside of war. So that means we calm down from wars faster. I think... Do you know what? I'm going to go religion spread. I mean, it's my religion. It would make sense to, right? We should pick that. So let me see. We're going to go and attack Norwich. Oh no, there's an Australian army up here, which is going to be a bloody problem for us. Tell you what, let's just do that, and then we don't need to do it every single turn. Load of crafting complete. Amenities activated. Who's idle? You're idle? Go and explore that. Right, where'd that unit go? So they're marching on London. Did he just move 2 spaces? That looks like he moved 2 spaces, because I thought I'd moved adjacent to him. Maybe that's a thing? Research complete algebra. Okay. Choose a tech. Give me something I can fight with. Is there anything? Elite training. That's the one I wanted. So London's being attacked. It's okay. My army is coming. I don't have any garrison whatsoever in these places. You guys better start working your way down here. There's a siege. Okay. Tell me about this siege and a paragon available. This guy's an entrepreneur. As a chief advisor, he's given me wealth per turn. Foreign advisor, masterpiece proficiencies, force. Okay, I could put him in charge of something, but 15% doesn't sound like a lot. An artist or a pioneer. I've seen him before. Military advisor, +1 sight to all cities. Okay, so they can't all go as military advisors. I don't have a military advisor at the moment. I guess I could use him. Domestic advisor. Craft production in your capital is not bad. Got a lot of masterpiece proficiencies. Do you know what? I'm going to go for a military advisor. And we're going to stick him in there.
Chinese explorer and alchemist from Qi disappeared while searching
let's
for the
see.
elixir
What does
of
he
life.
do? I can take him out. +1 speed and 3 strength to scouts and settlers. I don't think that's not worthwhile. Right. Take him. Remove. The writer is doing a thing. That's fine. The foreign advisor. 3 available merchants. I don't think that's getting... Take him out as well. We're going to get these out. So he can then go in... He would give me... Oh, I see. This would switch him out. Okay, that's terrible. +1 sight to all cities. 5% city growth per turn. We'll see what's available next turn. Do you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Next turn, we're gonna see who's gonna be best for what job, and we're gonna pull them out of there. So who's idle? This guy? We'll just move them into the fog. Right, let's have a look. So there's an event.
Your
The
scholars
Holy
come to you
Bargain.
for guidance. An ancient religious
Oh
text
my
was found
God.
that they believe holds important wisdom. However, the nation that found it will only share their findings if you acknowledge that their religion preceded your own. The evidence is in the text, they say.
Refute their statement. Refute their statement, because we don't admit to things like that. No religion would ever admit to something like that. How fare you with this game as your audience wonders with anticipation? I think it's okay. It's quite different to Civ and to Humankind and things like that. It's what kind of government must they have to have 5 cities? When I've just got the thing, I've built the wonder, let me have a 4th. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Unless that city cap doesn't apply to other civs. Which may be the case. Anyway, I kind of like it. I'm sort of learning the ropes with the fighting and the economy. I don't know, it feels like there's a lot of micromanagement. Like a lot of micromanagement over building things. Right, we've got to get in there and get this fight going on, because London's burning. Right, so let's see this battle. This should hopefully... It's I don't know whether this is actually having the battle or just watching what happened. Or it's going to happen at the end of the turn. There's a guy... I see a lunatic running around. Who's this guy? He's sort of running around like this. Are you going towards noble route or more firm and ruthless? I was going towards just like peaceful science and discovery, because building the armies and moving them around isn't... It seems slow at the moment. But I don't know. I guess we'll just see how we take this one.
At the capital. It seems the son of the tribe's chieftain is getting married.
Quite the brouhaha.
Everyone in the nearby lands are invited to
Yeah,
the celebration.
we'll do this. Attend with a gift of food and drink. We gain prestige.
To participate in the
With 50 food we have thousands of. And plus 2 relationship with New London. So what we want are these tribes to love us as much as possible, because there's a chance they will join our cities, if that is the case. And then it gets rid of the tribe, and our cities get bigger. So it's like a win-win all round. So what have we got? We're finding new stuff up here still. These archers, these I would like to explore, but we kind of need to come back and start trashing. The hell is that? Is that a siege engine down there? And you're going to settle this new city, so let's do that one. Select location for the gathering hall. We'll put it... That seems alright. What the hell was that called? What was that going to be called? I saw it flash up for a minute and then it disappeared. It looked like Gavel or something? You must have Crusader Kings 3. Crusader Kings 3 does, like, it does a lot of things better than this, but it is quite a different game. Okay, so we've got a claim generated. We have a claim in Cheshire. So we can expand our territories down here. What should we go for? I mean, I'm always looking for resources. There's a bit of Australian land, but I think that's going to disappear in due time. I guess we go for the venison here. It annoys me if you hunt deer or farm animals, you have to choose between meat production and leather production, which is silly because you get the same thing off one corpse, don't you? I don't know, it's just the way the game works, I guess. Maybe it's for balance purposes. We'll say it's for balance purposes. Anyway, health isn't so good around here, so we could do with increasing this a bit, I think. That would be craft production. We're making furniture. Oh, okay. I probably need to reassess what my workshops are producing. We could put them into wool farming. I cannot put them into tea production. Oh, that might be part of an... No? And then we... Oh, we haven't got it yet. That's why. Okay. That's a fair point then. What should I put him in? There's no point putting him in cotton. We've got someone... Can't put them in that. I guess in the ceramic shop then. We'll put them in that and create more. Wait, do I have another one? Holy crap. Okay. What about in food production then? Yeah, we'll go food production as well. Because that was an issue a while ago. We're currently building catapults. We were. I've forgotten about that. Have I tried Age of Empires 4? Yeah, it was on Game Pass, I think. So I tried it initially, and I honestly... It was okay, but those sort of games, they're not really my thing. What should we go with here? We've got a tribe there, have we? What's this? This is bison. I guess bison would be a good thing to have. This would be extra food. This would be wealthy gemstones and materials, and I like the look of that. Although food is kind of important. This gives us some wealth, lots of food. This gives us less food, but more materials. Oh, I'm thinking this one. We get gemstones. It gives us wealth as well. Go on, we're going to go for that for materials. And we'll worry about that afterwards. So, new... That must be a Welsh city, is it? I've never heard of this. Gower? Have I? It's not Gower, is it? I don't know. I don't know is the answer to that. What we're going to build first, we don't have a whole lot of food here, so food's kind of shit. It's never going to grow at that rate, so I need to get some food production kind of urgently. This maybe wasn't the wisest place to build a city then. Let's trigger a grain store. We're building them elsewhere. It's okay. So we're going to grow. We're going to be fine. So that bearing in mind, this isn't the best place for food anyway. But it is pretty good for timber. I'm going to build a lumber mill, I think. Because we can always make do with... Actually, lumber's not bad, but we could do with more lumber. We can always have more. If I can find a damn thing. A logging camp. Right, so put that in there. It looks like somewhere that should make more logs. City tier increased. Is that good? Oh, I guess it means we can use one of these, right? So what can we put in there? What have we got lots of? We don't have a lot of everything except some baskets. I'll put baskets in. Health. Health is terrible. I need to fix this. How are we going to get health better? And a crafter idle. Oh, okay. Something in this. Get making one of those strategy codex. 15 city security. I guess we could. I don't think I'll have anything. That adds for security as well. Okay, let's make these. And we can put in... Is it only -1? No, it's not -1 timber. It is only -1 timber. Okay, that's cool. Materials. Yep, alright, that's fair. We can afford that. And food. Or wealth. Probably wealth. Maybe food, because wealth is used for rushing things. Okay, let's go food. And can we not put tools in the gathering hall then? We can't. That's fine. Right, okay. We need to have a look down this. So let's see what we're making. So we're making rope. I wish it would just tell me how much rope we had. We've got 18. Oh, that's right. I put it on a limited number of ropes, didn't I? So it's going to tell me that's empty in a bit. Well, we'll increase that to 2 because I want that to get that to 20. Oh, God. Is it... This interface for checking this out, it seems really clunky. Let's see what else we can do. The ceramic shop is... I mean, how much furniture have we got? I'm going to guess we've got a lot of furniture. We've currently got... Is it going to show me? Only 3, actually. Okay, that's a surprise. So, just come out of that. Do we have a dwelling on here? I mean, we will have. We've built them everywhere. That's one, right? Dwelling 4, supplies, furniture. Any other supplies? We could put baskets in. I need workshops. I can see all the different things I need to have built and maybe should have built already and haven't. The health thing's going to be a major issue. We're going to have to build wells and stuff if we can do those. Whatever we're going to have to look at the health stuff next. Let's see. Let's move in there. This is just a regular archers. Did we kill off this? It looks like we've killed these guys off, which is a bonus. So we'll move on. And that looks like a siege engine coming my way. So let's go and intercept it if we can. Right, is this turning into a battle here? So we've got to fight... Oh, wait, no. No, I thought they were Australians. They're not. Right, we need to alter that order. Otherwise, we're going to have an international incident. Can I also do this? I think I can maybe shoot him. We'll try shooting him from a distance. Yeah, almost a disaster there. I mean, there's still time for it to be a disaster. So let's see what's going on down here then. So he just moved out the way and we didn't kill him. I wonder, I mean, I'm going to guess these guys can't actually attack us. Oh, we can definitely attack that. Let's move in. I want to see where these guys go. I think they're going to take a round of being shot. Norwich. How dare the Australians steal one of my names? Right, reserves added. Let's have a look. I'm going to guess we can have a legion now. Oh, okay. This is interesting. The shield wall. 3 melee and 1 projectile units. The phalanx. 4 melee. Just 4 melee infantry units. There's nothing that involves this. I wonder if we just deploy it. It doesn't fit into any of those, does it? So we can have the battalions. The line. Does it count as a projectile? It counts as a projectile unit. Okay, so let's not do that. How do I cancel? I don't want to deploy. Do I just close that? Open again? Wrong button. It's that one, right? Yeah, it's gone. That's fine. Okay. So if that was going to be 2 projectiles, I'd probably want to arm it with... Yeah, we need to make more stuff. But at the moment, I'm not deploying that because we don't know quite how they work. So we kind of... We want stuff crafting. What's London building? It's upgrading a farm. Let's just pay for that. Yeah, pay for that, and then we'll try and bring some military into the game as well. So what are we currently producing? An expert in the medicine. Yeah, in medicine. We'll put one in there. I've got 9 of these. Holy crap! I need to spend that. We're going to have the pigs. What we're crafting there. Don't think we need to worry about that. What about an expert fisherman? We'll take an expert fisherman. We can't do an expert stone digger, sadly. We're going to have 2 experts in there, which I think is going to be worthwhile. And that's me done. Okay. I'd obviously missed the messages about those things popping up earlier. Let's go. At least we're not at war with these chaps. Well, hey, we've struck new lands. So we've got elite training. I thought I had that anyway. Because I've just moved a scout over water, so... Okay. Weird. Arches, we can make the arena. What about health? Is there anything that looks like it's going to increase health? A mine, that'll just be an upgraded stone pit, right? Okay, sawmill. Scholarship, milling. Let's have a look. Boost the food output of all farms and boost craft production and industry improvements within the region. +1 bonus food from all farms and their upgrades. That looks useful to have, actually. I can't see anything that directly increases health. What's this one? The sawmill. Okay, let's go for milling. I'll take that. Hey Pan, how's Pan today? So in London we just built some stuff. Let me get another catapult out. You've arrived in time to see us go to war. So 4 turns. How much to buy it? 200? Done. We're going to do that, and then we're going to buy some melee troops to defend it. And we're going to deploy it as a battalion, which should be interesting. Nation met. The Rams? Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this?
You've met a
the
new
Kush.
culture.
Okay, the Kushites. Well met. Goodbye. Don't want to talk to them. Crafter Idol in London. Who is this? This is Workshop 3. I'm guessing we've built the ropes. We don't need any more tools. What are these? This is a loom. Use to supply the weaver and the tailor. 200% craft, but we don't have a weaver or a tailor, so that would be a good thing to have. I guess more plows. Oh, I should probably go through the list and upgrade Oh, God, there's so much stuff to upgrade. What do these do? City health as amenities. Right. Get crafting these. Absolutely. City health, we're in big trouble for. I can afford the metal ingots. I think. I can definitely afford the wealth. What's the other thing? Materials I can certainly afford. Okay. Yeah, just as many of those as possible, please. Yeah, I'm thinking I needed more workshops now. Definitely more workshops. Let's see, where do we end up over here? Oh, we're thinking of attacking from the north. So we're in open ground. I think this counts as open ground. This looks like woodland. Doesn't actually say, but it says you get a benefit on these guys. 25% damage in open terrain. It doesn't, as far as I know, nothing says what the terrain type is, but I'm assuming, it's not a good assumption to make, but we're going to assume this is open. So we're going to start bombarding this place. I don't know, the catapults, can they attack? Well, we're going to find out. No! Okay, we can't bombard those. That's interesting. Or at least it doesn't work like that, so... that's fine. You may as well carry on shooting. Oh, these are tribal... Oh, okay. These aren't who I thought they were. I've just started a war with these guys, and it was, turns out, somewhat unnecessary. But you know what? We may as well finish the job. Whoever that was. I thought they were Australians, and they're clearly not. Whoops. Right, city island. Oh, claim generated in Sussex. We'll do that first. So, we've got sheep, vanilla, fish. What are we short of? Possibly food again. I mean, this is going to be a good source of food, just this area here. Camels. Iron. Iron seems... I mean, there's no food there, but that does seem like a very useful thing to grab. Or New London and grab the limestone. Which would be a new material. Which would be good. The choices. The choices. That's iron, isn't it? Oh, hang on. We've got both in here. Yeah, that makes sense then. Let's grab that one. New London. We're still growing. We are dying off. So that's really not good. But we are upgrading farms. I'm just going to spend that. And I hope that's going to help prevent this. Because we are in a world of pain here. I don't know what suddenly happened with my food requirements. It might be to do with the amount of units I've got. I don't know if they require... Does it say, actually? Armed forces. Yeah, they take quite a bit. But London and Sussex are in negative food. So I need to take a look at that. I mean, this place is big. Select a project. I mean, where... Are we producing any farms at all? Irrigated farm 1. Can we put tools in there? And sadly, we have nothing extra that we can add in at the moment. We've just got plows. Shame. That seems to be the only place producing anything like that. So what we could do with... What's this one? This is a workshop one. We could... I need something that's going to generate food somewhere. If I click on the pig farm, right? I mean, we'll put the plough in. But it's just producing pigs at the moment. Which doesn't actually help with our food production. So I don't know what we're going to do with the pigs. I guess we need a butcher's shop to turn them into sausages. I honestly don't know. Kind of funny how the game calculates all this stuff. That's got... Not great food production there. This bit's not bad. There's nothing else. I'm gonna have to build a farm, I think. And we're going to stick it down in here, which is affordable. And how much to just buy it? 112. That's a bargain. Yep. I just want to try and reduce that cost there. I'll tell you what we might be doing. Let's go to crafters. Because we might be spending food to try and improve one of these when we really don't need to. That would be a likely one. It's not, though. What else is going to be? Is anything going to be doing this? No, I don't think so. Okay, so they're not, as far as I can tell, we're not wasting food on anything there. That's going to be a challenge then. Anyway, we're in this place, so we can go and acquire somewhere new. We kind of need a food producing area, because this is... Food is going to be an issue here. This or this looks like the obvious. This one, because it's got more wealth. Only I feel like I should probably expand that way, because the enemy are going to be coming down to meet us. Doesn't matter too much. I may as well take that one. We've run out of, I think, sensible names. Good old English city names. We're now calling things all sorts of weird stuff. Unless these are Welsh. They might be Welsh. I don't know. We've got another one of those. Excellent. We're not deploying that yet. Oh, what was London building? Crap. I need a melee thing. Never mind. We'll get one. We'll get one. So that was the city tier. That's okay. And we've got an idle unit. Right, we've trashed that lot, whatever that is. So let's march on Norwich and start burning that to the ground. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I thought that was a city on fire down there. It's okay. So we've got our forces moving together. That's fine. This is where I think I probably want the other force. So London's built something. The food situation has slightly improved, but not a lot. Let me get... I want a melee unit now, don't I? So we're going to go pikeman or swordsman. We'll go swordsman, I think. Yeah, let's go swordsman. And the cost, just one. Brilliant. Then that's going to rush them out. And I'm going to stop buying things because I'm running out of cash. Sussex has built something. What do we desperately need? Sussex is short of food as well. I mean, admittedly, I've built this in kind of a grim-looking place. Look. I don't see any fantastic food supplies up here either. This looks reasonable. So, there's nothing else. Let's go farm. Where's farm at? It looks good. Oh, that I should have... Well, no, I'll build a small farm, then upgrade it. I think that's the way to go, because it'll get food produced a bit quicker. Right, I want to see this fight. New Lancaster. What are we making here? You're okay for food, thank God. However, I do feel like I probably need to make some more. But not just yet. That's fine. We could do... The gathering hall, could that be upgraded? Build farm improvement to increased harvest rate for silk. Oh, okay. That's because I... let's have a look. We've got an expert here. Just a minute. Where can we put this guy in? That would be in food. This would just be... Just craft production. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's stick him in that. It's saying... I can't upgrade this, though. Build a farm improvement. I can't do that. I think I'm getting the silk automatically. Let me see. It's talking about this, right? Let me just see if I can do this. I don't... Hang on. Let's put zones on there. I put farm. No, I can't build it there. Okay, I didn't think I could. What we're doing, we're building... We've got a hunting camp already in play there. I would say... Did we actually claim this? We did. I should probably get this one. It sounds like something I should have. So what's it need? A stone pit, right? Yeah. Okay, who've we got that's idle? Oh, we can't go in there? Okay, we'll go across there. I guess we're sailing around then. Right, we have arrived. Let's start bombarding this place. Nope, we can't. There's nothing there, so there's no units there. So we're just moving in. And this place seems to be under fire. Right, London is still badly off for food. This is awful. So that's helping a bit, right? So I guess we're just going to go another farm. 3 turns. And then we're going to get the farm situation better. And then we can upgrade them later. This should make a decent farming place anyway. Right, reserves added. We're going to deploy these guys. Now the downside with this, if I go for a battalion, we want the wedge again. We want the wedge. So we go that one, that one, that one. And we're going to deploy... Is London the closest one? I say we're going to deploy in Cheshire. I kind of like the way the military unit deployment works in this. I think it's quite clever. So they're going to muster there, which can take a couple of turns. For reasons I don't understand why, but it does. Okay, what does this mean? I'm clicking on... I see this symbol. I have no idea what this means. So, besiege. Was that clicking on besiege? Okay. That makes sense then. So I've been besieging these places as I've been doing that. It's going to take a while to burn these down. So we can't directly assault the city walls, but we besiege them. And that's why we need the siege weapons. Okay, got it. Brilliant. Did I actually click on that? I have deployed them, right? Come on. Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, we have. We have. The game's gone a little bit weird. It's not letting me click on menus properly. Right, so we have... Are we still working on ancient lithic tools? We go for metal tools, I think. So the irrigated farm, that's going to speed things up. Is it? No, it's just what they're making. So what do I need? Plows? If I make... Yeah, I'm going to need some plows, aren't I? So give me... I don't really want infinite plows. But give me about 12. And then we'll see how we go from that. So we've got loads of horses now to throw into these. And loads of materials. Yeah, we can afford that. So you can see how this is an industry game. It's way more industry than it is Civ, if that makes sense. And whether you like that well, it's a nice system. It's a good idea. I don't know how enjoyable it is to play. I think they need to change the interface a bit to make it easy to find things, see what's going on. It's not bad. I like some of the ideas, though. I like some of the ideas a lot. Right, New Lancaster is expanding again. Let's see. If I just click cancel a minute. Food is okay for this place, so we're looking for resources to grab, I guess. Now, I could do with a supply of copper, actually. I don't have that anywhere. And we'll have to consider that as well, but yeah, we're going for copper. We'll get that on. And it also gives us goats, actually, so this is a good region to have. Mustering begins. Wedge 2 has begun mustering, but it's not available yet. But it might be at some point, but we don't know. So, I think maybe next turn. We'll see. So I'm not seeing any Australian military coming at me. Now, we're only playing on the standard difficulty level, so maybe the AI aren't great at building armies. Why has this gone Roman down here? Agreement proposed. Research agreement. Decline. I don't like offering research to people who I think I'm probably ahead of anyway. How did that go, Roman? I'm guessing they're at war with me anyway. But that's a bit of a shock. Well, okay, it is what it is. So, can we now shoot that thing though? Yes, we can. Okay, brilliant. Both lots of archers. Yep, they're in the same force. They've got the same orders. Cool.
The rival nation's leader speaks of the stars.
Let's have a look. Make amends.
Claiming that darkness awaits both of your peoples should the fighting continue as
Screw him. He's coming asking for peace because he's losing.
Disaster for both your armies.
We will ready our armies. Absolutely. We're not letting him off that easily. Not a lot up here for this guy. We'll go wolf hunting, I think. Right, we have a siege army now. Let's bring them along. See if we can get them into a fight. I've not used siege engines. I don't know how they're going to work at all. Hi, Phil. That's the question our old Brits asked. So that's the question the old Brits asked our island go Roman. Yeah. How did it happen? We look away for a minute and suddenly we've got sewers and aqueducts and proper roofs in our houses. Terrible. Terrible. We have milling. Excellent. What else can we get? Paper. Candles. What does paper give us? A library. Sounds good. A masterpiece created. What have we got? The Art of War. Okay. So it's very nice creating masterpieces. Oh, I forgot to put my paragons back in, didn't I? We'll look at that. So it's this. Can I make a set? I can put a masterpiece creation of music in. I don't think I have a musician, so there's that. Let's see, but the button I wanted, come out of there a minute. It's got to be this one, right? Yeah, okay. So, we're going to go for the entrepreneur. What can he do? As a foreign advisor, he gives us merchants. I don't care about merchants. A domestic advisor sounds good. But this guy also gives us research per turn, which is useful. A foreign advisor. Research agreements double. Okay, so we could get a benefit from that. And the pioneer. He can actually go as a military advisor. So that's the first one that can. So let's put him in there. It's not a huge bonus, but we may as well. Can you use any Asian-themed cultures in this game like Japan? Yeah, there was a load at the start. I don't know who they are because I went straight and picked Elizabeth I of the English. But yeah, there are definitely some in there. I won't say obscure cultures. I think there's some obscure leaders in this, though, which is interesting. Just as a change from the usual leaders you see. Having said that, we've still got Julius Caesar of the Romans, so not that big a change. I think I'm going to go about him as domestic. And my scientist, he could go. I have no science improvement, so that's no bonus whatsoever. If I do a research agreement, I'm basically doubling the benefit I get out of it. Well, what's 78? Let's see if I put him in there. Oh, I did get something. I got 3, which doesn't make any sense because it's 2 per bonus, and I don't know. And I somehow got 3 out of that, so that doesn't add up. It really doesn't add up, but anyway. Right, London has built... We're back in profit for food, so that's good news. So I don't need to rush to upgrade the farms, although I could. What else do we need? Dwellings are okay. A fermenting pit to make wine. I don't suppose making wine improves health. Someone said a well. Oh, I know why I haven't seen a well. It's because I never go far enough down the flipping tree to see what's down here. Like a water well. This gives us 10 city health. And farm production. Okay, this sounds like a no-brainer. Where are we going to put it? Somewhere. We should put it there. That doesn't matter. There's nothing there. So it's in the it says in the region. I hope that this is in the entire region rather than putting it in somewhere like this. Having said that, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. I'm going to stick it in there, and we're going to keep an eye on how much food this place was producing. I'm going to try and figure this out. Right, and that can disappear for now. So, which other city is idle? Sussex. Also really bad on health. Really bad on food. I don't think we have much in the way of farms anywhere. We've got one thing growing there. I think another one. Well, let's go for a well. We'll stick it somewhere that doesn't have a great food production. Either of these will be fine. Let's stick it in that little spot there. It's not going to die off anytime soon, so that's okay. And New Lancaster. Probably also needs a well. These are actually okay for food at the moment. But health, not so much. So let's do it. Let's stick all these in everywhere. Unless I want to go for the copper. Yeah, let's go for the copper first. Screw the health. And I wish it would just go to the building. It's needed. Stone pit. There we go. We have met a new nation. Who is this? This
An unfamiliar nation emerges.
Okay. Haile Selassie of Ethiopia, who led them during World War II. I only know that because of playing Hearts of Iron, of course. Okay, who's idle? Okay, so this city that was here, now it's gone. It was Roman. It's completely disappeared. There's a Roman square marching along there. I think we're just marching together to annihilate. Let's open up the Roman thing, because we upset them at one point by not giving them 2 flowers that they asked for, something shit like that. So we can't do a trade agreement because we're not. Oh god. So the only way I can. Oh crap! I can't do anything because I'm disliked, and the only way I could improve it would be just to give them a gift. That is a really bad mechanic. I can't come and talk to them. We've got open borders. We are connected, but I can't trade with them because they dislike me, and I can't get them to like me. I have to bribe them to do it. I don't like the diplomacy in this game. I'm just going to come out and say it, I think. I think this is a game where you build for industry and you just go to war with everybody. That's the way to play it. Who is this? Who is that? That's an Australian wedge. Right. We need to kill that because I hadn't noticed that sneaking through us there. Let's destroy it. Can we see what's in it? 3 siege engines. Okay. It's moved somewhere. It's got... That thing... Okay, it's caught us up. But we've managed to hurt it quite a bit. We watch the battle. I want to see how this works. Pretty much as expected, except we don't destroy it altogether. Now, I wonder... I think the annoying thing is I think it'll move on next turn, and we won't be able to fight it because it's moved away and through us. I wonder if cavalry forces can move quicker. Hey, Salty. Yeah, declare war. Declare war is the only button we need in diplomacy. I've decided now. That's as far as diplomacy needs to go in this game. Right, let's march on. It looks like we have destroyed this place over here. Have we? We'll come to that. Decide city fate. Oh, this is a new button. Right. Assimilate. All city improvements, triumphs, and masterpieces within the city become yours. Resolve the capture. What does this say? Oh, this. You must select the fate of all occupied cities before proceeding. So I'm going to assimilate. Should I just raise it to the ground? Because I think, well, keep the city. It takes me over the limit. Let's try that. As long as I don't have to then... Do you think that's going to give me a penalty? Because I've gone over it. Is there any penalties? Let's see if there's anything. Military, war weariness. Okay, that's fine. I don't think there's a penalty. So that's okay. So we can expand... Maybe that's how these guys expanded their territory through capturing other cities. It could be a thing, right? Right, what we should do is go to Sussex and we should manage the roads. Oh, we've already got a road up here? Because we built one to them before, didn't we? Cool. So this is good. I'm going to leave this... Orders interrupted. These ones? Right. Yeah, but these are fighting, right? So... Select destination. I think this means we're going to fight this turn. I hope it does. We're still hunting wolves up here in the cold north, though. We can't... can I get an open borders agreement with you? Swap. Open borders. We'll make a proposal. We'll talk to these guys. We will. See if we can go through them. Right, unfortunately, we can't... Wait, have I got... You are joking. Oh, I can move up and then bombard? No, I'm going to move up and then try and catch them. Screw that. That's not going to work. Forget that. We're going to move on to Tare, I think. Yeah, you can just rest up this time. So what I need to be more interested in is this fight going on here. So the question is, did we win that? I think we won, right? Yeah, we destroyed them. I mean, it's kind of nice that they've animated a battle like this, but it really doesn't add to anything, does it? In the grand scheme of things. Which is a shame. Anyway, the AI sent a stack of 3 bloody catapults at me. The skip button doesn't skip either, which is annoying. So we're here. Do we want to spend the turn healing up before we move on? We possibly should, because I don't know what we're going to meet. So I'll just heal up. Right, Riverina, which we've just captured. We're probably going to have some penalties and stuff over here. I would have thought. So what if I build like about 38 turns? That's insane. The stone pit. Can I improve the stone pit? No. The gathering hall. Might be able to improve that. Can I? No. We'll craft... I don't know. We'll craft a feast with it, shall we? And we have baskets. We've got room for 1. Plus 10 city security. We'll give them a code of laws. I think that's a good one. The security, we're just taking over the place. I think that's probably a good idea. So, we don't want to do... We could do that. Go on, we'll stick the food in. And we have loads of spice. And we have loads of grain. So we'll produce feasts over here. But we need to select a project. What about city walls? It's going to take 63 turns. That seems like madness. Can I have a look and see what we need? I guess the city production is just really low. We've got some salt mines over here. We've got not a lot else. We're going to go for... I don't know. I'll go for barracks. Production's terrible in this region. We'll stick a barracks in there. Agreement declined. Okay, screw you then. They're not opening borders. I'll just go around here. So we've taken this place. I don't see any Australian units anywhere. So I'm just going to go marching on Canberra. And the other force is on its way as well. Oh, no, there's 2 different cities here. Okay. Who's that? The Berserkers of the Kalgoorlie tribe. I think they may be haters. Let's have a look. I accidentally attacked us. Yeah, I hadn't met them. It doesn't really matter. I thought they were Australians.
Tribe is elated to have met with your scouts.
This is
Numenorsis. Immediate word inquiring if you have
Okay.
any iron you would part with.
+1 force strength for 20 turns. I'll take that. And +2 relationships. So that's another tribe that loves us. But we want to see these tribes assimilate into our realms, but they're not really doing much at the moment. Okay, let's go over there. So the question is, do I open fire? I think I do. We want to try and weaken this thing down a little bit, because this is coming to hit us. I mean, it'll either run off or it'll come to attack us. So we shall find out one way or the other. It's a long walk over here. Moving units across the map is really slow. Orders interrupted. I guess that means because... Right, so that's going to fight. That was both of them, right. Proposed a negotiated withdrawal. Response will... What does that mean, a negotiated withdrawal? I need to see what I'm getting out of that. If I just accept, I think that ends the war, but I don't want to end the war. It's not time for that. Right, London is barely managing its food supply again. But we can build mills and stuff now. We got the well, right? And I'm gonna guess that a well doesn't have anything we can craft in it. Or am I going to be wrong about that as well? We can put an expert in it. It just boosts city health. Does that mean we can have more than one? We go all the way down the list. No, we can't. That's fair enough. We could go weaver. We don't have a weaver. We can then craft cloth and stuff. That's something. A tannery. Oh god, hang on. What does this produce? As amenity, health. Okay. I think we need these things. Let's go. I need food. I can maybe manage without. What about, where's that mill? The mill. Oh, I was going to look to see how the food production went. I don't know that it increased this food production, actually. If I click on it, does it tell us? Total produced per turn. Production required. Items per turn. Output. Here we go. It doesn't actually tell me what's boosting it. Oh. Have a plough. Yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I can actually do a couple of those. See what I mean about the amount of micro management there is in this? I don't mind it too much, but it is a lot of stuff to constantly click on. That's got to have a plough already, right? Yes, it does. So the upgraded farms will fix those issues, for sure. I might put a mill in this area. And that should boost everything, in theory. I think. Not very interesting, though, is it? The mint, what does that give us? City prosperity. The monument. Prestige. Do you know what? Let's go for a weaver. Pretty sure there's a penalty for going over the city cap and increases the further over. I mean, that would make sense. I think that's what they did in... what's the... Humankind. Let's stick a weaver. Where can we put a weaver? I was keeping this for a great lighthouse, but I don't think it really matters too much. Put them down there. But I don't see a particular penalty. Something's using food in crafting. Oh, well, something somewhere. I don't know where. Is it prestige penalty? No, there's no penalty there. I couldn't see anything that suggested there was going to be a... If I click on this, the cities... There's nothing there. And I went through the modifiers. There's nothing that suggested it was adding anything in before. So, I don't know. They're looking to add national economy management screen in the first major patch. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Tribal healer arrives at
Dance
your palace
till
and
you
is granted
drop.
an audience. She explains a mass hysteria broke out among the citizens of
Yep,
her
we'll give them
tribe.
some timber. We can afford the timber. We get prestige for it, so that's cool. Where are we looking? Oh, we found these guys. Right. The Caribbean Sea. That looks kind of cool. Right, we have arrived. I guess we just go and besiege Canberra. Can I not, do I have to move in? Can I not move in? Okay, we will start shooting it then. It wouldn't let me move in for whatever reason. That battle is ongoing, which I think we'll just see the outcome of. Did we kill him? That's a Roman Empire. We maybe killed those guys because I can't see where they went. No, we can besiege this, so we're going to move in next turn, I think. Oh, we can see the battle, actually. Yeah, it wiped them out. I haven't seen Berserkers. Let's go check them out. Is that all there is? Really? I thought there was a lot more than that. They seem like they have a high strength, but... I mean, I am just turning them into human pincushions there. Let's have a look. What is that? Saffron flowers. Something new? Where do we go with this one? Where do we go with the last one, in fact? I guess we took that, did we? That's one area. So more mandrakes. We could do with more mandrakes. We can get either one. I think we'll go for this. This looks like the better. And we're not building anything. Oh, logging camp's done. Cool. Give them some metal tools. And nothing else. Nice. Okay, so we're slowly building some stuff. Right, new projects. Perhaps a farm. We haven't gathered that one yet, so... There's nothing... I change that to zones. Nothing that we desperately need, but I wouldn't be a bad idea to put a farm in somewhere. Fishing nets we can't build yet. Okay, so farm it is. And we'll slap it in... This looks like the better region for farms. That's not a logging camp I'm going to build on, is it? It looks like something's there. No, it's not. Cheshire. Food's okay. Growth is not, so dwelling it is. And New Lancaster. They're almost ready for a dwelling. Did we get the copper mine? We did. And should we have goats? Because we currently... I don't think we have goats. I don't know what else I can do with them, though, so it's probably not that urgent. We've got horses going. Well, I don't know. I can't see anything massively urgent to build. I suppose a goat place would do. Goat place. Sounds a very tactical decision, doesn't it? We're going to build a goat place. Okay, we can sneak ashore here. A battle report. Where is this? So, I think we're trying to hose... Oh, God. We've got quite the Australian force up here. I suspect they're going to come after me, and the archers are probably going to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move away and see if that happens. Because that is a force. It's a line against my wedge. Right, so you guys, you're besieging. So there's nothing else you can do. I could do with bringing this lot up, but can we move up? They must already be moving. New project in London. Food is a massive... It's such a big issue now. It never used to be a problem that much. Can we put anything in there? Is there anything that'll help with health? I think we'll run out of cured meats. 10 city food. Okay, that's the difference. Let's take that. Let's just... we should change that to something else. I mean, we don't... We've already got... Can we put multiple ones in? No, we can't. Herbal medicine. Let's stick that in. That's a big help on the health. It doesn't help with the food. I wondered if it might. Metal pots. That's also for city health. There's nothing we've got. So... But we're going to get the health up anyway. What's this one? Happiness. I think we need to work on that. I guess what we're going to do then is we're going to upgrade the farm. But I know there was 2 down here. So if we click on... It's this one. Upgrade. And I'm going to guess that's going to take us a little while to do. What's this? This is a weaver. Okay, nice. So tunics give us prosperity. This stuff gives us what? And then we've got bandages. I'm going to guess that adds city health. Okay, but I probably also need to... That's just garments. Okay, that gives everything. Let's see. And rug and carpet for a little bit of city health bonus. Okay, let's get going with garments. These sound like they might be hard to do. I need tunics. Oh, God, well, I can't do that then. Right, so that's not an option. I guess bandages would be. I can't remember. I think I wanted fabric for something, didn't I? City prosperity, but not happiness. Okay, let's go with this stuff and make some new things then. So let's bin that. We should be able to make llama, really. Fur. We have a bit of fur. And we have loads of cotton. And some silk. So it's either cotton or... I'm not going to put the silk in because we don't have enough. Okay, so we're going to create as much as we can. Oh, wait, there was another tool that we could have... Click on there. We can put in wheels. Looms. I could do with a loom then. And gears. Alright, fair enough. I think my overall thoughts on this game is that the combat isn't entertaining enough. The industry is nice and in-depth, but it's too fiddly. It's far too fiddly trying to find each individual workshop and crafter in all of your cities spread around and see whether they've got the tools and the wheels and stuff like that upgraded. Hang on, is this indicating a penalty? Current value is 5. Base value... No, it's over the limit, but it's not a penalty. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. There's a lot of stuff that's just... I like how in-depth the industry is, but it needs to be easier to manage. More of an Empire City builder than a true fort. Yeah, it's definitely... It's not like Civ games. It's not like Humankind. I like they've done something different, because I hate it when games just churn out the same as everything else. It's okay to churn out the same as something else, as long as they improve upon something. And they've gone a bit different, and I like what they've done. Or I like the ideas that they've got. Australian missionaries. We need to kill them. But, yeah, it's just a bit too fiddly and complicated at the moment. Okay, we're moving in. We're going to lay siege to this place, and hopefully this lot will just absolutely trash it. Just a minute. This formation, this wedge. The way it's portrayed there... Hang on, if I close that. In that formation, it looks like the catapults are leading the charge at the front. I'm hoping that symbol or that look has no bearing on the actual combat prowess of this. Because that would be weird. They're adding a battle view? Okay. I'd like to see what comes in the next patch then. We'll see what develops. I mean, there's a lot of games that aren't great on release, and they improve with time, so we'll give it time. So this is New Lancaster. What do we want? We've just got some nice materials up there. This would be a good farmland area. Grabbing more fish. Oh, grabbing that would be a good one. Or bison. If I want to go I'm going to go this for farmland. We're going to secure our resources, and I need to go growth. So Q, instantly dwelling. And where should we put it? Somewhere that doesn't look overly important. There. Right there. In the middle of the desert. City Idle. Which one? Sussex. Okay, we've hit a sort of a wall for food. We could throw in hand health. We could do the well, because the well should help everything else. Will we find it? What's a palace do? Prestige. +1 city cap. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. That explains why those other places have got extra cities. I didn't even notice that was a thing. I don't get as far down this list ever. I think that's the problem. So where was the well? Have we built the well? Did we do that already? Yes, we have. Okay. Let me have a look then. Should I just go for a good old farm? We'll go for a good old farm for now. What does the inn give us? Generates wealth and prosperity. We're not doing well for health around here. What's a lighthouse give us? City knowledge, merchants, prestige. Cocoa. That should provide a bit of happiness, right? I'll tell you what, let's get limestone. I'm not going to worry about the other things that we're missing. I'll regret that later. We'll have a stone pit. Looks like we're going to be stuck here. So the army didn't follow us, which is just as well. You can go and join the... Okay, with these units in, we should besiege this really quickly, I would imagine. Yeah, that looks like it's going to change big time. We've got paper. What's that one? Engineering gives us glass. There's a lot of places that have asked for candles. The festival. What's the candle give us? Knowledge. A lot of prestige for that one. Twice as much, that's why. +1 what? +1 what? I don't see what's that. That says it's giving us +1 something, but I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's click on it and get it anyway. Let's see. We are in Sussex. Camels? If I just cancel, what's the food? Food situation is horrendous here. Right, okay. Let's make a claim. I think it's going to be York for the 4 food. Or I could just go Reading, actually, just get some outright food production there. Yeah, let's go York. Let's do that one. We'll get some farms built when we can. Who's idle? Oh, nice. Let's go and get some loot. It's definitely a slow game, this one. I'm used to these sort of games being fairly slow, but this one does feel particularly slow. Not a bad thing, just definitely slow. So, can I don't want to shoot him. What's that? That's a Roman scout. Should we go back to peppering these guys? We'll go back to that. And see if we can... Did my archer just retreat? Am I looking at the wrong thing? He did just retreat, right? And now I can't go in there. Why can I not go in there? I don't know why that's a thing. Why was he allowed to move in there and push me out? That's confusing. That's strange, actually. Oh, decide a city fate. Oh, we're gonna... let's see if I can assimilate this. So at the moment, the game's not suggesting I'm picking up big penalties for this. There's nothing on here. War weariness, maybe. But that seems to be okay. Alright, that's fine. I think they're down to one place now. War inconclusive. The war between Australia and England has ended. Has it? Has it really? Because as far as I can see, there's still somewhere to take... Oh, I wonder if that's why I can't go in. Right, so we lost nothing. And enemy cities lost... well, that wasn't decided. I've taken it. It's mine. Thank you. Cheshire. Select the project. Let's have a look. What should we do? Deer. Food. Food is actually okay. What's an academy give us? We can create a book masterpiece. Do you know what? We don't have anything like this. We could actually go for it. It'd be something different other than just, you know, crafting stuff all the time, eh? Let's go for an academy. And then we'll try and... It's not a set though, is it? Maybe I'll put my writer in there and see what happens. There was probably something more urgent I should have built there, but never mind. So this guy, this is a weaver. Have I built 2 weavers? Because I wasn't I... Oh, can I put someone in there? Probably not. Probably need an artist, right? I would guess. Well, rugs and carpets. For a tiny boost to city health. I could make baskets. They gave a supply city production. I'm going to make a few of these. But let's just get it up to 10 for now. And we can put materials in and we can put wealth in, because that's easy. Okay, that should be easy to do. Oh wait, I thought these guys said I couldn't. Hang on. Let me have a look at Ethiopia. Manage borders. Yeah, we're closed. Okay, so I'm actually in the sea there, right? Because it looks like I'm moving across. Just a bit of confusion. Force healed. Very good. Units idle. No one damaged. Claim generated. Let's take a look at this. Ah, okay. Right, interesting. So do I go for that for horses? If I just close, because I want to see what the food situation is. Food's not bad. Not good, I mean. So we want somewhere... That would give us horses. Oh, this would give us better food with the grain. That's the... Oh, this would give us fur, which could be useful. Okay, I'm going to expand again anyway. Yeah, let's get this one, and we'll get... This is going to be a farm production area. Is it still worth me building this? It's just security in the area. I don't know that it's really worth it. We can come back to that, but we can put a farm in. Oh, I haven't got it yet. Okay, yeah, cancel. Cancel, we'll come back to that. What's Sussex building? Probably need to make better use of queues, I think. Food is awful here. Right, what am I going to do about food? Did we get the well? Yeah, we've got the well. This was just going to be a farm area. Oh, we've got York. That's right. Okay, so let's go. Let's definitely go farm. And we want to change that from grain to food production, I would think. We don't have the option with that. 125. I mean, we're going to farm all of it, but we want food production, so I don't think I need to waste it on that. It's kind of an odd thing. I'm so used to playing Civ, where if you see rice or wheat or whatever, you just build a farm on it, and it like gives you loads more food. It doesn't work the same in this, which is something to get used to. But I mean, I've played Civ for like 35 years or something, and trying to undo that connection is kind of strange. Oh, we need... That's not damaged, is it? Repair. Okay. Confirm. Ah, is that limiting me or not? I don't know. I think we probably need another dwelling though, right? It's going to do it this turn, so we'll come back to that and see if that's the case. We see if that gives us the growth we need. Religious verse available. Let's see what we get on this then. The rule of law. -3 addition. No, that's crap. Research agreements. Plus wealth per active trade agreement. Well, we don't have trade agreements. And we don't have research agreements. So, but wealth seems easier to get. I guess we'll go for uncommon breakthrough. But particularly, maybe the war weariness would have been good. Who knows? The food type resources are instead used to create amenities. So I need to get like bakeries going, producing bread from the wheat and things like that, don't I? Crafter is idle. We have a bakery. Very nice. Let's give him some metal tools. We can't do the other one. We do have experts. Oh, right. Okay. So take the expert out of that and put him into the bakery. Where's the bakery gone? I saw one. It came up, flashing up that there's one in. Hang on. Hang on. Right, one of these is a bakery. Where is it? That one? Experts. Put one in there. Right, so we're going to craft preserved food. Okay, that gives quite a lot. That's nice. Or just good old bread. That gives health and food, but it doesn't last as... Okay, let's do that. That looks easy, because we should be able to produce tons of this, right? Loads of grain. This makes so much sense now. Okay, I see how this is going to work. We should have had these from much earlier on. And salt. Excellent. Okay, yeah, producing bread. Knowing what I know now, if I were to start again, I would do things so differently. It reminds me more like what could I say? Like how Railroad Tycoon was to railways, this is to like city building. In Railroad Tycoon, you had like you had to think about the resource supply and where you're going to take that to and sell it to and supply other industries to get them to build. And this feels a lot more like that, but in the city builder and empire management sense. I have lots of empty amenity slots. Oh. I didn't even look at that. Good call, thanks. What have we got? We could probably... The herbal medicine... We can put the grain store in. Because we've got lots of those. We're short on... We can put city knowledge in. Code of laws. Candles. Baskets. Well, that... Oh, that does get used up. So I need more workshops. I need more workshops. That's what I need. I can see how this is going. And more butcher shops. So in this sense, this, mind you, this would be a nightmare if you had like a 30 city empire. A big game going on. Herbal medicine seems like a good idea. 10 turns. Well, it needed doing. And tunics. We are making metal pots, so I'll hold off, though. I'll hold off. I feel like we have to have a mixture of these things. So, what are we crafting here? That is a loom that would help the weaver. This is just a workshop. Okay. We've got a nice amount of metal tools now, so that's really useful. I would say more of these. Because these, as supply, as amenity, they gave prosperity and quite a lot of health. Give me... Actually, what are these used as? Just as supply. So give me 2. So I don't have more than that in the way of weavers anyway. Use a bit of timber. Use as much of this wool as you like. And ropes. Wealth. We'll go for wealth. Wealth's easier to replace. Money buys everything, which is quite good. Who else? There's a dwelling. A dwelling could craft me... feasts are quite hard to come by, actually, and we are using a lot of them. So, infinite feast. If I do food, it's like our overall food, right? Yes. Not city food, so that's okay. Chuck in some spices, and maybe a little bit of grain as well. Got it. Alright. Alright. We're working this thing through. What was this for? This was Cheshire doing... Oh, I could put more things in here. I've got pots, by the way. Herbal medicine. That needs to go in there. Because that's bad. And knowledge. Okay, we can improve that one with code of laws. We don't have a lot of codex, though. There's a cheap way of doing that. I think... Oh, it's an expert? Let's see, what can we get? In tea production. Yeah, I think so. To keep the herbal medicine going. There was something else, though. City tier increased. Well, that's just for that, right? I will leave that for now. Units idle. Grab me the loot. And more. Why the AI not grab that? I wonder. So we have some archers around Canberra. We can't actually link up here. Australian missionaries. They're just going to come constantly into my lands, aren't they? Let's return to base. And these lot, this huge force. Multiple forces. I guess they can all move as one. They're all pretty strong. Unless I want to go and kill the Umaguli tribe, or whatever they're called. Which we should, because they hate us. Alright, we need to destroy these. So let's go for all 3 of us. We can't do it. Okay, let's go trash the place. And at that point, excuse me, as my voice goes, we're going to call it quits there. Let's take a look where we are in prestige score. Quits for today, that is. I'll be back tomorrow with some more of this. So we've now got a 300-point lead over Kush, who are the next ones. And then, well, Australia is going to disappear at the end of this act anyway. Although I'm sure it's been saying that for, like, a long time. And the Romans are actually well down there, so we need to develop the military. And probably go after one of these next. Yeah, no one really likes us. Can you blame them? We're the English. Anyway, it's been fun. This has been fun. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. I really appreciate the help and stuff and the tips. And for those of you who spot things that I've missed, that's really useful. And always feel free to shout up if I've missed something. Because I do when I'm trying to read chat and everything else. So I appreciate that. So yes, tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock, which is my new streaming time going forwards. That's UK time. We'll be back. We'll just continue with this, I think. I can't see us finishing this game really quickly, but so we're going to have a few more streams of it and see how we get on. Right? Thanks again. Have a great night, and I will catch you tomorrow.